Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to Stretford, Paddock. I was about to say full-time Devils there. That's because he has been going back into time. Jazz, we've been playing a little game just before we came online. Online?
Yeah.
Just before I jumped on MSN, we were playing a little game. Welcome to everyone at home. It's FA Cup Day. Sorry, I'm not allowed to say that, am I?
Yeah,
I'm allowed to say that.
Shut the FA Cup.
It's FA Cup Day. It's FA Cup Day. United Wigan. The draw is happening now, so we'll have an update on that soon, whenever that happens in the next half an hour. But can we continue this, please? Because it's very important. Jay was naming all the US presidents ever.
I could try.
And he's down to the last 8.
So he got all the way back to, I think, Woodrow Wilson.
He was doing them in order.
That's back to 1913. And then you've actually named quite a few. You've named McKinley, you've named Roosevelt, you've named Taft since then. You've also named both of the Jacksons, sorry. No, Johnson as well.
Johnsons as well, isn't there?
Yeah, so you've named James Madison, you've named Andrew Jackson, you've named a lot of them.
There's Fillmore.
Yeah, Millard Fillmore, correct.
Yeah, I missed him out before.
Yeah.
What was he up to?
We were much more excited about this situation than the people at home.
Yeah. Joe McGrath's here as well.
You said you could do 40, you got to 30.
I mean, feel free to put a camera on him.
I got to 32.
32, so that's 33.
33.
Yeah.
I did 8.
I'll have to have a think. Let me have a think, because I don't want I'm sitting.
Just shout them out.
By the end of the show, you've got to do 40.
Okay.
And then you have to name, after that, you have to name how many of them are on the list.
Yeah.
For fuck's.
Yeah. Yeah. What, the Epstein?
At least 27. The mid to late 20s. I think they'll be all right with that.
Did you see Callum Hudson-Odoi had to put a statement out?
No, he didn't have to put a statement out.
No, he didn't have to, but he did.
That's the maddest thing ever.
Have you chose to?
Have you
so
seen
there's
that?
I saw it.
There's
and I
a
didn't know
fake
it was real.
list that's going around. And Mikel Arteta and Callum Hudson-Odoi is on it.
James A. Garfield.
He's not on it.
That he did Spider-Man.
No, he got shot.
Oh, it's Andrew Garfield.
How many US presidents have been shot?
I think
Did you know?
5.
Technically,
Do you know what's mad about that?
Reagan got shot.
If that happened elsewhere, they'd be like, we need to go blow some democracy into them.
James A. Garfield, correct.
Innit? You know, if you were just willy-nilly shooting presidents.
Do you know, or technically speaking, the president of the United States is the most dangerous job in the world? I think 1 in 10 have been shot. Yeah.
I reckon, cleaning them windows on top of a tower and that. I think that's more dangerous.
Deaths
per ratio.
Capita.
Think about it. There's only been 46 presidents, and 5 or 6 of them have been shot.
Yeah. 3 of them fatally.
Yeah, I think so. Well, Garfield was one of them. Obviously, Kennedy was another one. And Lincoln, obviously.
It only happens when they want it to happen, innit?
What? Who wants
you know what I'm saying.
Who wants it to happen? The FBI.
Yeah, I'm gonna go very like an ex-footballer with nothing to do.
Monroe
podcast.
Monroe is
Monroe Doctrine
on the list. Should we get into the team news for the game? I'd love to have a look at it. Here's United's team for the game today. Full strength team, except maybe 1 or 2. We've got Onana in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Evans and Dalot. Midfield 3 of McTominay, Mainu, Fernandes. Eriksen not even on the bench, which is worth mentioning there. Hopefully there's not a injury going on there, because that's...
Who did you say is not on the bench?
Eriksen. And then a front 3 of Rashford, Højlund and Garnacho. The same front 3 that we saw against Aston Villa, actually getting goals against a good team, which is exciting. The bench then, this isn't to disparage anyone on there, quite thin in terms of appearances and goals. Bayindir, Heaton, Bennett, Camboala, Forson, Hannibal, Pellistri, Shortire and Hugill. Not much going on off the bench, but other than maybe McTominay, pretty close to full strength of what we've had in recent weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this on the preview, and we said we felt he might go big because we need to win. And also, we don't need any drama, and he's under a bit of pressure. One of those tricky games where you think if we don't get a convincing win, then people go, oh, he's got to go and all the rest of it. Yeah. Put out a strong team. Even if you have to take players off, if you get yourself a bit of a cushion, it makes more sense than starting with a weaker team and then bringing players on to chase the game, which you don't want to see. So he has gone pretty strong there. But like you say, you hope they can do the job, because you look at the bench, it's not like you've got a load of match winners on there. No disrespect to them. Some players that I like Hannibal and Pellistri, but no, the stronger players are on the pitch.
It's like under 23 bench.
Eriksen is ill, apparently. So
I'm ill.
What do you make of that lineup?
Watching this shite.
That's not bad. That's not a bad lineup.
No, that's a good. Yeah, apart from McTominay.
Yeah.
Like the line, I have 3 things I don't want to see when I see a team. Number 5, number 39, and number 21, and only one of them's there, so I'm winning, really.
Yeah, and again, none of them even on the bench. And we know Maguire's been injured, but Anthony Not even on the bench, which is interesting as well. I don't think he's going.
Probably this illness has been going around a bit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, your boy's been out with an illness for quite some time.
He's not ill though.
Okay, he's
What's
not.
up with
Conspiracy.
All right, conspiracy.
What's up with him then?
Yeah, what's going on? Talk to me.
They're forcing him out, the bastards.
The forcing.
You would admit it's time for Martial to go.
No,
this
he won't.
season,
He won't admit that. Have you met him?
Why would you not
He's
admit
never
that?
going to admit that.
Every club needs 4 strikers,
Right.
so buy 2 more and keep him.
To be honest with you, I said this in the news this morning.
I know so many people take me serious.
Hey.
Like,
Yeah, no.
it's because I am being serious.
I'd be surprised if he went in January.
You'd be surprised if he did.
Yeah, because
I don't take 7 million for him and we haven't got nothing.
Well, because
I
we
would.
because we need more strike, and he uses him. If he's available, Ten Hag picks him, or at least has him off the bench. So I would be surprised if he. I think he'll go in the summer, but I don't think he'll go now.
I think if it was any other position,
Yeah.
I think that argument would hold a lot more water. He's our only other striker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like he gets almost picked. I know, obviously, you know. This,
What do you
but
make of
he
the-
gets picked by sort of default.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, but
But I mean, if we replaced him, I think if now we could get, let's say, 5-6 million for him, rather than getting nothing in 6 months, maybe that 5-6 million can be a loan
It does
fee for a
nothing
better
though,
player.
does it?
If we-
We're not-
if-
we're not
if
gonna-
we
a
were-
loan fee.
if we were to get someone in,
Who are we
fair
going to
enough,
loan?
but I don't
That's
think we will.
good. That's better than Martial. But if I know people are going to go, who are you going to loan that's better than him?
I think so.
Loan, remember I said
mean,
loan.
and I mean this to no offence to Anthony Martial, because he's obviously had much better seasons.
Chester A. Arthur.
Yeah, that's one. Good lad. But Weghorst did more for Man United last season than Martial. He did.
Get out
He
of
did.
town.
He was available.
Weghorst ain't
He
half
got
the
an
player
he
that
got
he
an
is.
yeah,
No,
I'm not
that's
saying
just
he is.
silly.
I said he did more for Man
No,
United
no.
last season. Got
Yeah.
an assist in a cup final.
If you want to let him go and bring in Weghorst, sound.
I didn't say that.
I ain't watching no more.
You making it, you're arguing a
Stop.
point
I
that I
ain't
haven't
watching
made. You're
I love
arguing
this.
against a point
I
I
love
haven't even
this.
made
But
there.
you did.
No, I didn't.
But my point is a genuine one.
Right.
He's gone in the end of the season, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the end of it, innit?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if your option is to loan a striker,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Well, maybe who knows what his attitude's like.
Who are you loaning?
The fact that he's been ill for 3 weeks, to me, suggests that there are some
No,
issues
something's
going on
happening.
behind
Something
the
else
scenes.
has happened.
So if he's
yeah.
fallen out with the manager,
Maybe the club are protecting the transfer value they can get. Maybe they are taking the 10 mil or whatever it is, 7
Yeah.
mil, and they're protecting that value. But if you're going to loan a striker, that does not. Nah, that's the problem. We're looking at loan market, man. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing, isn't
It is embarrassing, and it annoys me because we were here last season where we were fighting on four
All because we
fronts.
signed Anthony.
Yeah, and we ended up bringing in Weghorst. They did a job to a certain degree, but he was never
No.
going to get you pushing towards a title challenge or
No, it
winning the top honours.
Who's in these comments?
Well, go on.
Put it on Joe.
What? Why? What
Not
comment?
that Joe.
other
the other
Joe.
Someone commented, "See, you boys got Luke Littler in the studio."
Yes, we have.
Listen,
The little-
I've had it up to here. We were walking the dog the other day, and this is yesterday actually, and a geezer on a bike like that nearly fell off the bike. He broke that hard, like that. He turned to me and I went, "What's he gonna say? Is I'm gonna give me shit about being a fat bastard for food?" He went, "Luke Littler," and I went, "Fuck off." Everyone's at
And
it.
threw a dart
Are
at
you
him.
not having it now? Are you not having it?
Yeah, I'm having it.
Like,
He's
'cause
well-
he's a
well like
popular
me.
guy and he's
You
16
could be
years
the new
old.
Jamie Vardy guy.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not doing
Think
it.
of the cash
It
money.
is an easy Halloween outfit for next year.
On the bus
Yeah.
with Luke Littler with the World Championship, Jim Bowen. You.
But in the past, though, haven't you had sort of problems pretending to be a 16-year-old? Like, there was a sting operation. What was that about?
What was? Okay, you were there.
Wow.
He was stinging.
I was by the end of it.
Ring piece.
Wow.
Oh. Right. Anyway, I'm not Luke Littler.
Who said ring piece?
You did.
You
I didn't
did.
say that. That come up from over there.
You just said it.
I had it in my headphones. Couldn't have been me.
But yeah, he's a United fan. He's a good lad.
He's a good lad, man.
Well,
He is.
he looks like
Is he though?
He likes
You
kebabs.
can't say he's a good lad because he's a United fan.
You can.
He likes kebabs.
That's not
I'm
bad,
a
is
good
it?
lad.
Halfway there, isn't it? What do you make of this United side?
It's decent. Let me have a look here.
Let me have a look.
Got
Let me
the
see who's
stats
playing.
in front of me. Big old team
Oh,
today,
yeah.
ready for it.
Yeah, class.
Gagging
I think
for
it's
it.
good, but I think you're right when it comes to the if we're like 0-0 and it's like the dying moments. There is one of those teams where you're like, what are we going to do? Who are we going to bring on to actually help us win? You hope it's a big game for Hoyland today. If you can score anywhere, it's got to be that bloody DW Stadium. And McTominay though, I'm opposite to you, McCall. I think he can have a good game today, and he can.
Yeah, it's 'cause he's
he
playing
can help
Wigan.
us win.
To be fair though, that is a decent.
If he
point.
can't play well against Wigan, then we can't be
But
problems.
he would be the best player in League One,
Yeah, just.
so it should be all right.
Is Buchanan one of them?
Buchanan is one of them. Yeah, Buchanan is there. Yeah.
Oh,
Well
God, Jay, you've got to stop thinking about you.
I've got to get to this 40 that I said I could
There's a
do.
couple.
No, I
of-
like it, Jay.
There's a couple that are tricky. I'll be
But he's
honest.
not thinking about Anthony now.
That's true.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, keep naming
Like,
the.
do you know what it is,
presidents.
Macca?
Whoa.
Right,
Any
careful,
more
bro.
stats?
Which Manchester United manager would make the best president?
Ooh.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Apart from
No,
Fergie.
no,
No.
I think Busby.
I was thinking like the shit ones last 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
In terms of getting votes,
What were you going to say?
Jose's
What were you going to say?
It doesn't matter.
Giggsy.
No, not like it's I was going to say Ron Atkinson, but it doesn't matter.
in
Go
terms
on.
of getting votes, Jose would do the best at getting elected. Because
Yeah,
he's the
he's
most
got a bit of
charismatic. He's the
charisma,
most.
hasn't he,
Yeah, he
Jose?
could.
Yeah, they'd love
could
him.
win an
They'd
election.
love him in like the
Jose, when he
yeah.
first arrived, everyone loved him.
Yeah.
People forget that. Do you know what I mean? He had a bit about him. He had a bit of swagger, likeable, charismatic, all that jazz. That after that first season, we were all for him, weren't we? And then it all went horribly wrong.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Who's your favourite US president? It doesn't have to be. I don't want it because they're a good politician. I want it for non-politics
I used to have a
reasons.
thing about Kennedy, the whole Kennedy
Yeah,
era.
JFK's the
Rat
best one.
Pack and
JFK's
all
the
that,
best one.
The
Easily.
drama.
Yeah.
The
How
fact
long
he's-
was he though? Was
He was the
there
one
for a
that was
while?
linked
1,000
up with the
days.
mob, innit? He
Yeah.
was hooked up with the mob,
He
innit?
was in Swans.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
He was
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Shagging.
He was getting.
Shagging, he said.
You Shaggy Monroe.
Yeah.
Not allowed to say shagging and Marilyn Monroe
I'm
in
sorry.
the same sentence.
Making love to Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Whilst you're
Crazy.
president. That's insane.
It is. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Sticking one up the Oval Office and all that. Do you know what I mean?
The Oval
What's it called, the
Orifice.
Oval Office?
Super chat from Nicholas Walker.
Gotta read it.
Lads, if we were to lose this game, how long before we should go back on social media? Probably.
Just carry on. Guys, we've had it all.
We've seen it all.
The complete opposite. We've
lost
been
a
in the
lot.
mud a lot. Like, let's just enjoy it.
Yeah. Get used to it. Think of it
If
as
we
one of
win
those
today and we
mud
win like
baths.
2-0, act like we just beat Barcelona.
Yeah. What if we lose though? Genuinely.
Act like we just lost to Barcelona.
Yeah. It was close.
Don't matter, it was close.
Do you want
Yeah.
any stats on that?
Yeah.
We've not.
Well, here we go. It's a
Stat
doom
corner.
and
I've finally figured it out. We've not lost to Wigan since 2012. We got beat 1-0 by them. Do you want
that
to
cost
know-
us a title, that one as
It
well.
did,
That was
didn't
a very expensive loss.
It really hurt us, that one. But since then, we've absolutely battered the Wigan heads. 4-0. 4-0 again.
Was that
2-0.
4-0 under?
2-0 again. Then 4-0 last time we played them in 2017 in the FA Cup.
What was, do you remember the 2-0? And was it Mourinho's first game
Mourinho's
with
first
United
game.
fans? DW Stadium friendly.
Oh yeah, club
We had the
friendly.
whole-
Here we
we had
go.
most of the
2016.
stadium. That was mint. That was.
That was class.
That was a
Keane
great day.
scored. And Pierre.
That was a great day. That was.
Will Keane.
It's one of my favourite
Will
days.
Keane.
Will Keane scored.
Because I'm
Such a
sure it was
shame.
Mourinho's first ever game.
He's got a very good memory, this kid.
Yeah, I believe you.
One
I
second.
trust in you.
What Premier League game?
No.
it
First
friendly,
ever,
wasn't it?
because it was a friendly. First
Against
ever.
Wigan, 2-0.
Yeah, Mourinho's first ever in a dugout for Man United.
Yeah, 2-0.
We're getting
All
there.
up there, son.
Yeah.
Sort of
Um,
there, son.
Harrison.
Harrison is in there. He's on the list. How
Paul
many is he
Jewell?
up to now?
Paul Jewell.
39 in it.
Paul Jewell wasn't there.
36.
You got 36.
I've got
36. You got 4 to get. You've been drip feeding them. You don't
Paul
got
Jewell had the
39.
straightest fringe of all time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Paul Jewell. He had like the Ralph Wiggum,
It's
didn't he? He was the human version of Ralph Wiggum.
Wait,
Paul
are
Jewell.
you thinking of Paul Jewell?
Yeah, the Scouse fella that used to manage Wigan.
Crikey. I've
He
still
ain't got a
the,
straight fringe.
I've still got Jose Mourinho's first team up. I thought,
Go on.
yeah, we got Januzaj on the bench. I thought it was today's game. When did he come back? No, Januzaj on the bench, sadly.
Well,
Bastard.
Do you want to read out Mourinho's first team
yeah, go on.
at Wigan?
Yeah. 1 second. Sorry.
You got off it. You were literally on it in 1 second.
Yeah. 1 second. It's not as hard than it looks. Right, here we go. First team. Blin, Bailly, Shaw, Herrera, Mkhitaryan, Lingard,
Oh.
Carrick, Wilson,
What are you
Depay, and Fuso Mensah.
Fuso Mensah.
And Johnston.
Any relation to Fosu Mensah?
Oh yeah, sorry. He didn't stick around for me
Does
long, did he?
Fuso's play for the women's team?
Fuso Mensah.
Fucking hell. I've never heard Joe McGrath say the word Mensa in his life either, man.
Nice, nicely done.
Hey,
I've well got more than 36, by the way. You're stitching me up.
you haven't.
Shut up.
There's a few you've not got.
Right, I'll get him. Don't worry.
He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him.
David Guetta.
Yeah,
He was
I
one
know.
of them.
he
We've got a
on there?
super chat. Ross Murphy
Do you
says...
remember when he did that set?
Should we do-
Peace? When he did it about racism and that.
Oh, that was
David Guetta's anti-racism DJ set.
Remember?
Did
was
it
awful.
work?
He put
Fixed
the Martin
it.
Luther King speech into like a thing and then dropped a big bass line. It was just there.
Mate, that just encourages racism.
It worked.
That's counterproductive. That makes me want to be racist. Go on.
Ross Murphy says, should we just do a Tranmere and get absolutely bladdered? No, we
Oh,
didn't.
do you remember
The
that when
Tranmere
Stig
watch-along.
Shall we?
Absolutely kiboshed.
Absolutely
That was a great
Tranmere.
game.
Remember him Lask? Do you remember that one we did
Was
with
that
him?
me last?
Me, you and him.
Yeah.
And me and you weren't drinking and you went, we've done 2 bottles of rum between us.
We've.
No, you've done 2 bottles
that
of
was
rum.
dubbed as the Lask of the summer wine.
Nice.
Wasn't it, that night?
Brilliant.
Yes.
Class that.
Bottle of rum to warm me tum.
To
and
fill
that's
me
the
more.
life.
For me.
Hey! How are you doing with your beer and cappuccino combo?
So
Quite
by the time the
it's a
game
cocktail.
kicks off, by
Hey.
the time the game kicks off, this is going to be Moretti time. But until then, it's coffee time. I've got a big old zit on my face, man. It's depressing me.
Get Jay to squeeze it with his teeth.
Oh, should we do it? You get a lot of views for those things. On
Yeah,
Oh, you
pimple,
do.
pimple
Yeah.
popper and
You
that.
The devil
I
pop.
like all that, do you? Have you seen the ones where they're shaving all this sort of excess skin off people's feet?
No, I can't. I
They're-
don't like feet.
They're mad, they are.
Feet
Those
are the worst parts of the body, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah, any feet.
Yeah,
What about
I
some
don't- I'm
people
not
got
a big-
fetish for
I'm
foot?
not. No, I'm not into feet.
What do you think? You love feet, don't you?
I'm not particularly into feet, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I'll nosh one down if I have to.
I'm not swan down.
You know what I mean? But I'm not. It's not something that I go out my way for.
No.
No, I don't want to be walked all over. Do you know what I mean? Literally or metaphorically.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Good vibes, John, in the chat.
All right, Johnny boy.
you doing, Johnny
I'll
boy?
see you in a
Yes,
few
John,
weeks.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
he's coming in.
He's coming here this
Wait,
weekend, bro.
He's coming here when I'm going there.
Nah, he's here this weekend. He gets in on Saturday, I think.
Is he coming on?
Well, he's going to the game.
Can you afford
Maybe we can get him in after the game. Well, you're on, aren't you?
He wants
That'd be
me to
good.
organise pizza.
What?
John wants me to organise some pizza afterwards. I'm working on it, John.
Right, okay.
You coming?
Yeah, where are you
I've
going?
not organised it yet.
This
Push
is
on.
probably not a good conversation
Sorry, yeah,
to have
sorry.
on
It's not bad. It's better than naming presidents.
here. Joe going, nah, I don't want to go.
He says, if Ten Hag wins the FA Cup, I'm shaving my head.
Who said that, John?
Yeah.
I'll do the same. I'll join him on that one.
No.
No, you have to. You have to put his hair on
No.
your head.
If
Right,
to know,
what?
Have you
How?
seen
Right.
Impractical
How am I
Joker?
meant to
Can we
do
do
that?
it, Jay?
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Ten Hag wins
yeah.
the FA Cup, please do this for me.
Right, go on.
Grow a tash
Yeah.
No, no,
and
no,
just
no.
grow the sides out. Let your hair grow.
Why you look like the doctor from
Dr.
Simpsons?
Phil.
Looks like
He
Dr.
says I look
Phil.
like Dr. Phil.
Looks like
right?
Dr.
He
Phil.
wants me to grow this and grow a tash so I look like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
That's what he says I look
Well,
like.
right, you can't. Right,
Or
if
the
we-
Mr.
right,
Potato Head.
disagree. If we win at the FA Cup and get Champions League football,
Yeah. I'm not growing my
you
hair
won't grow it
around
out.
here.
You won't cut it
They got a
until
player
the
called
start
Sam
of the
Tickle.
season.
Ben Amos. They got Ben Amos.
Yeah, he did a good interview actually, Ben Amos.
James Carragher on the bench.
This is the Wigan team, by the way. Do you want to go through the whole thing?
Nah. The
Tickle.
keeper's called Tickle though. That's funny.
Right, he's good. The only one allowed to use his hands as well, weirdly.
Nah.
Isn't it? That's good, that. Rick Murray says Mido is out injured for Wigan, thank God. That's how shit we are. We have to pray for their best players to not be
Mido?
fit. Yeah.
As in Fat Mido. He used to play for
The Egyptian me though.
Tottenham.
Yes.
He's not still knocking about.
He is. He's
No.
40 years old. He plays for Wigan.
No.
No, he didn't.
No.
What is it? No, he's retired.
Who's your favourite ever Wigan player?
Hugo
And why is it Pascal Chimbonda?
No,
Hugo
Tony V.
Rodallega?
Tony V.
Tony V.
You're not allowed to say one that played for Man United.
All right, then Nick Powell.
Titus Bramble.
He played for Man United.
All right, then someone else
Titus
then.
Bramble.
Favourite Wigan
Do you
player?
know what I think?
Valencia.
Probably,
I
You're
think
not allowed to say one that played for Man United. Hugo Rodallega.
I said that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Pure Barclays, aren't they? Wigan players are pure Barclays.
What's he
I
called?
love it. Who was the kid who scored against City in the final? He should
Oh,
be the
Ben
one.
Watson.
He should be the favourite, isn't he?
Mine's probably David Dunn.
David Dunn. Nah, Blackburn. He's Blackburning.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
Blackburn, of course. I'm thinking white and blue,
Yeah, yeah,
Northern. Probably then, if he's Wigan, is it?
Yeah, is it?
Probably gonna have to be one of your. So,
yeah.
what's his
Good
name?
one, it's a good
The
one.
goalkeeper, bald. Ali El Habsi.
Ali El
He's
Habsi.
my favourite.
he
Thank
was
you.
I was going to go Aurelio Gomez.
Yeah.
He is also a bald goalkeeper, that's
Yeah.
why. But I don't think he played for Wigan, did he?
He used to
People
look
saying
like a
Sully
pigeon.
Montari, good shout.
They got some good. They had some.
Sully
great players,
Montari
didn't they?
reminds me of Inter.
Yeah. Well, that's a hell of a head, isn't it? That. It's a strange looking
He's
face.
got- It's like his face has fallen down his face. Do you get what I mean? Like, you know the bits on his face?
Yeah.
It's like they've fallen down his face.
Wait a sec. He didn't even play for Wigan.
Oh.
I was thinking that. Did he even play?
Wait,
So
I
I've
never
checked
said he
it.
played for Wigan. You
No,
said he played.
I know. Someone in the comments did. I'm not. Don't get so
Sully
defensive. I'm not
Montari.
blaming you. No, he never played for Wigan. He played for Portsmouth, didn't he? And Inter and AC Milan. There we go. Amir Zaki.
We used to beat them 4-0 a lot, didn't we? Wigan.
Yeah, I used to love all that.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know
Did
what I mean?
Steve Bruce ever end up there?
Yeah, of course he did.
He did, didn't he?
Managed them.
Bruce
The
Did
pie
really well.
capital of the world. Are you
He
joking?
did well.
Yeah.
Fucking
Beat
hell.
them 5-0 once.
FA Cup 4th round draws coming up soon.
Who do you want to get in that?
I want to be in it for starters.
Of course.
And then on another away tie, like a championship lower away
Yeah.
team.
What, Sheffield Wednesday?
Oh,
Sheffield
I love
Wednesdays?
just any mention of Sheffield Wednesday gets me going because it's
You know
my
what I
first
love?
game.
Hey, but it'd be a good away. Blackburn.
Blackburn.
That's a great away end.
Is it?
We rattled. You know when we was in me and producer Chris was in the press box there.
Yeah.
We rattled fuckface. That's what
Is
he
that?
wrote in his little blog.
Oh. What are you doing here?
Why am I in the press box? I feel all threatened because I write a blog and it's fucking shit.
Yeah.
Maynor Figueroa.
Fuckface, that's what I'm talking about. People know who fuckface is.
If
Maynor-
you know, you know.
Maynor Figueroa.
Figueroa,
Maynor.
great player. Yeah.
Will Grigg.
He's on fire.
What?
Up the ticks and all that.
Over the ticks.
Yeah.
1-0 up the
I
ticks.
was
Come
waiting for that. I was
on!
waiting for him to say I had him on my show.
What, that kid?
That is a great video.
I've
that
interviewed
is.
him once.
That's a great video.
I love that.
1-0,
I love
Will
that.
Grigg up the ticks.
Up the ticks, come on, hey.
He's a good lad, him.
Great lad. And he was
He's
right.
like
He
21
called
now.
it. He called it.
He's got a wife and
Like,
kids.
that is class.
He definitely had a bet on that as well.
I
that
hope
kid.
so. Imagine if that's your kid and you're his dad and you didn't put a bet on. Because that was about 50-1, that one, wasn't
He
it?
must have been saying that all day as well. His dad's in the car.
Yeah, shut up.
Fuck up,
Just
Will.
put a quid on for me, Dad. Shut up. Man. Behave yourself. We wouldn't get battered.
1-0, Will Grigg up the ticks. Come on!
How did you
Class that.
find him, Joe?
Well, there was a link to like.
It's gonna get weird.
The forum.
This is well just
His dad was like,
hanging
oh,
around
this is
in
my
that.
kid, like loving it. So I just messaged his dad saying, "Do you and your son want to come on?" And he did.
You
And then they
ball.
came,
five-
and then they
five
pushed
years
his dad
ago.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. His dad was like, "Yeah."
Do
he
the
said,
catchphrase.
You'll be able to
Do
speak
the
outside.
catchphrase. Do it again for socials. Do the
Be able to
catchphrase
speak
again.
outside.
Nice.
Like, you know that the you'll not be long getting frostbite guy. You know him, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You'll not be long getting frostbite. You know that kid.
Yeah.
He's doing podcasts and stuff now. He's doing the rounds. He's like a car
You know who we
salesman.
need to
Yeah,
get on
yeah.
podcast?
Who?
You want to see the state of our...
Oh,
mate.
you can't find one.
Mate, that is elite level
you
being out
Google-
your
if
head.
he
Yeah,
could
it's the
be
state
on
of
it.
ours. I love that.
If it is legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's legendary. But
We
no
need
one
him.
knows him.
Yeah.
He's
Where
not
would
the
you go
same as
to
him.
find the OG Wes?
No, it's not Wes you want.
It's our Wes.
Wes,
It's our-
I think
it's-
Wes
Well,
is
if you
so-
find Wes, you find the one you want.
But I don't think Wes made it out of that
No,
night.
it's not Wes, yeah. Wes
Wes is a figment of his imagination.
He is Wes.
Talking about that, did you boys ever have a imaginary friend or anything like that?
Not in the traditional sense.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't. Did you? Why?
I used to always, like, I used to always tell my mum I was chilling with someone and they weren't really there.
We had a bit of a falling out though.
You did
Yeah.
with your imaginary friend.
Yeah. A bedwetting incident. Weren't me, it was him.
Did he pissed the bed? Did he?
Yeah. I got the blame.
What was he called?
Jay.
The least inventive thing ever. How old was he?
My age.
Yeah, looked a bit like you, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of a bedwetting incident.
I've not seen him since.
Jesus Christ.
Mum don't let him round anymore.
No, he's not allowed that. How old is he? 58. He was actually a real bloke. It wasn't imaginary. He snuck in through your bedroom window. Oh my God.
No, I love you. We're probably the only ones that find this funny.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You think people actually... You know when we start talking shit, you think people like it or they just tune out?
Bit of both.
I think people know. I think people know what they're getting when they come on the
Do you
channel.
think
They
our
must
views would
love
be
it.
more if we just talk about football?
Yeah, but if you want that, you can just watch like ITV or something, can't you?
Yeah, if you want analysis.
Yeah,
Where they
fuck
can just talk about
analysis.
football. We do talk about football as well, but we talk about it from the perspective of people who actually like it, not
As-
someone who's just having
As
forced to do it.
the piece in the New York Times said,
Yeah.
It's just like we're all watching the game together.
Your piece was in the New York Times.
You got a piece
Massive
in the
win.
New York Times.
Yeah.
Again.
Really?
Yeah.
He's wandering around with it in Times Square. Hanging out.
Yeah.
We were in, me and Joseph were in it.
Someone said ITV is on mute for this. We love it when you guys talk
Who's
S.
Sam Matterface, dude?
Splatterface. Yeah, we know him.
Have
He's
you
on.
ever seen that tweet?
Ian Wright, is he retiring?
Have you ever seen his tweet?
Yeah,
to
from
Natalie
Match
Sawyer?
of the Day.
Wait, let's do one thing at a time. Let's start with you.
What?
Can Joel, can you find
I can do
Google Sam Matterface tweet to Natalie Sawyer? No, because we need Joel to read it out.
Oh, do I have to read it?
Oh, this is deep. Mate.
Right, I'm not going to look at it, but I'm going to send it to you, Joe.
Right.
Okay, so you have a look.
Why
at
do I have to read this?
Because
How are you sending it to
because
me?
you're a radio guy, so you're used to delivering good
Right,
and bad news.
bad news.
So read it in Sam Matterface's voice. You gotta read it.
Oh God! All I've heard was when he was angry that time. Right.
Can you move that water bottle as
Can
well?
we get some
Sorry.
context?
Sponsored.
Sorry, I forgot.
yeah,
I forgot I'm on.
Bit of context.
Bit of context as well.
Right. So, what do you want me to read? What?
So who is
Sam
this-
Matterface
who is
tweeted
Natalie
this
Sawyer?
on the
Who is Sam
timeline.
Matterface?
Right. He's
No, this is no.
Let me reread.
No,
Oh
let's-
my! I can't say.
No, go on.
boobies.
Who are they both?
I can't
To
say.
be fair,
boobies.
it was his missus, wasn't it?
I can't
but
say
I don't even know what's on
boobies.
this tweet, but I know they were
Who is?
together.
Who are they both?
I don't know who Natalie is.
She's a Sky Sports news presenter, and he is ITV's lead commentator on England and like FA Cup matches.
She's also his ex-wife.
Don't know why.
But he tweeted this on his full timeline. This wasn't like
This
a
is on
private
timeline, so
message.
it's public property.
For 4:30ish, XXX. Miss you, sexy lady, with the most gorgeous face in the world and the sexiest boobies I have ever seen. So hot, XXX.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I couldn't remember how bad it was, and it's worse than I
Just
remember.
put that on the TL.
Mate, that's,
Drop that on the
that's,
timeline.
that's the sort of thing.
That's worse than high Rio job picking up in the morning. Pal.
That's worse than some of the tweets Webber used to send me.
Yeah, that was.
Trying to get us all nicked.
Let's change the topic of conversation because I remember that. Do you know what he's on about?
I do.
What are you doing? Delete that.
I've lost my password, Jay.
Was that not the MJ?
Jesus Christ.
Did it get any likes or anything like that?
No, it was like.
Can you give a hint? Because it's in the
No.
past and it could just be a lie.
It was.
No, I don't think we should.
It was nothing like major. It was just, you know, at the time, not what you want to see on your time, not what you'll see on Twitter. Tweeted to you from your pal, and he's 5,000 followers. Back in the day when that was all hot on Twitter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Most of us were kicking around with a few hundred. He had 5,000 and decided to tweet me that to them all randomly on a Sunday morning.
They are currently doing
Yeah,
morning.
about 4 a.m.
Yeah.
They're currently
See
doing the
what I
FA
mean?
Cup draw behind the camera, so we'll give you the updates on that as
By the way-
as well.
Shout out Webby, I thought he was amazing on the show.
Right,
Yeah, he was
can I
on the
just
live
say
show.
that on the live, Webby was elite. He really was. It was a
He's
top
a
night.
different level
And
anyway.
thanks to everyone in Dublin who came and watched our live show. We're going to be doing a lot more of them this year, by the way.
Yeah.
First name out of the hat is Watford. They will be at home
That'd be a good away. Watford away.
Yeah.
against number 10,
Gonna Watford Gap.
Southampton.
Southampton. Ooh, lovely. Bookending London there, Watford and Southampton.
Nice.
Number 22 is the next out of the hat, and that is
Blackburn.
Hey,
Well, I'll have
this is
this,
you,
we'll
eh?
have
This
this,
is
we'll
you.
have
this.
Blackburn.
Keep
Give
an
it
eye
up
out
to us.
for
This is Blackburn.
20,
We'll
give it us,
play
give it us,
we'll
give it
play
us.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh,
against
What is
who?
it?
Number
Wrexham.
2. Wrexham.
oh, that's a good game.
Wrexham.
That. Blackburn, Wrexham.
Nah,
Because Wrexham
rubbish.
got a little chance. They're away from home. They'll take a lot.
Here we go.
Next out of the hat.
Is
Number 26.
Is that Penn and Teller? No, who's that?
Penn and Seller.
Is that Teller? Is that the small one off Penn and Teller?
Gary Mabbott.
No, is like Penn and
and
Teller.
Teller.
is.
Also,
No, he can't be Penn and Teller because he's talking.
Yeah, well, you might have just pulled the balls out. You don't have to say what it is.
He's pulled his balls out.
Penn and Teller.
It does. For me,
Jermaine
it looks
Penn and
like
Teller.
the small one off Penn and Teller.
I don't
next
think
up,
she's
number
ever
9.
been.
No,
That is
sorry,
West
Brom.
Brom.
West Brom.
I only live round the corner.
Yeah, I'd take West Brom away.
Good away.
So
yeah.
West Brom will play at home against.
live round the corner. 28.
Oh,
28.
nearly.
Who's that
Darren
going to be?
Gibson.
That's Wolves or Brentford there. Hey, that could be a real Midlands derby. The prospect
Oh
of
yeah,
West Ham
West
versus
Brom
Wolverhampton
against
game
Wolves.
there. Next up, number
Black
6.
Country
Number
derby.
six.
That is West Ham or Bristol City.
Bristol City getting a
tricky
late
one, that.
equaliser
You
there
don't want this. You
Tricky
don't
one
want
there.
West
at the
Ham away.
Olympic Stadium.
Number
19.
19.
Na, 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 na.
That is
19.
Forest or Blackpool will play against West Ham or Bristol. That's a good one out of the way,
Shabba.
that. You don't want to be playing West Ham away, do you?
No. All the good teams are slowly going.
Would you have Leeds away?
Maidstone United, they've done well for themselves.
Next up, number 13. Unlucky for some, it's
What?
Leicester.
Leicester.
Maidstone
Leicester will play at
United,
home.
They've done well.
Yeah, they have. They smashed it.
Leicester will play at home. We'll take that. I'll take Leicester at home. Although
Not
they're
that a few
playing
years ago, didn't they?
against number
32.
32, and that will be Hull or Birmingham.
Oh.
Where's 32?
Again, another Midlands derby on the in the
Not all of
offing
them are on, I think.
there. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It moves
I
them
think
up.
they are now.
Number
though.
16,
Oh, are they? Right.
Sheffield Wednesday. This is the one you wanted.
Oh, this is the one.
If we,
Hey.
Manchester United are number 20, so Sheffield Wednesday will play at home at Hillsborough against
Oh, so close.
27.
27.
Seven away.
That's Coventry. Wednesday versus Coventry. A chance for Wednesday
Have
to
the
get into
Scousers
fifth
been
round
drawn?
there. They haven't. They're number 3.
No, neither of City. So you don't
Oh,
give
yeah,
a
they-
And Manchester
Oh.
City, of course, number 21 on the day.
Oh!
25 will play at home. Chelsea.
Go on, give
Ooh,
them
the
Scousers or
Blues.
City
The Blues.
then. Go on.
We beat them last time in the cup, didn't we? At Stamford
Go on.
Bridge.
Chelsea will
2-0.
play at home against
Shabba.
number 18. Aston Villa. Nice.
Do you know what?
One of them's going out.
One
I
of
wouldn't
them's
mind
got to go.
Newcastle at home to Liverpool or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, now that's
that'd do
us.
it.
We're getting Newcastle at home.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Here we go. Number
11.
Ipswich.
I'll have
That's your,
Ipswich.
that is your
Ah.
Ipswich Town.
Decent.
Kieran
away.
McKenna beating us.
that'd be
That is your
big.
Ipswich
mate.
Town. That.
Nailed
That's
it.
written on the
Nailed
wall. It's written
on.
in the
Nailed on.
start.
Kieran
What, tell
McKenna.
her.
Ipswich
Blue
at home
and Black
against-
Army.
30. That's Maidstone United. A trip to the
God.
McKenna's taking them all away.
trip to the
Fucking
Far East
hell.
there for
He's taking them all
Maidstone.
away. Trust me.
Joe's good at this, you know.
Next up then.
Should be a bingo caller.
Oh, here we go. This is the big one.
Oh,
Liverpool will play at home
Don't be number
fucking
22.
be Liverpool.
at
sweaty.
Anfield.
Come on, not
sweaty.
Liverpool.
A stadium
Keep
where
on
they've
being number 20.
Cheating bastard was
Yeah,
looking.
you
Liverpool
He
will
was
play at home
looking.
against number
Oh.
5 Norwich or Bristol.
Oh, they got an
Typical.
easy
They
draw.
play Norwich every week.
Fucking every
Fucking
week.
do, does me head in.
It's the only team that fucking Suarez used to score against.
I know.
Liverpool playing against Norwich or Bristol there. Next up then, at home,
Number 7.
it is Tottenham Hotspur.
Go on, give them Newcastle.
At
before
their
that.
state of
It's gonna
the
be
art
us, isn't it?
at Tottenham
Give
Stadium,
him, go
of
on, give him
course.
City. Got a
As
bad
yet
record. City
nameless.
against Spurs.
As yet nameless. Tottenham Hotspur
Give him
will be
City.
playing at home against 20.
Yeah!
Manchester City. That's a good
They've
draw.
got a good record against
Manchester
City.
City yet to score at the new Tottenham ground, of course.
Fancy them.
Hoping to change their fortunes in this one.
He's good at it.
He is.
It works. It's
None
there,
of it's
isn't
true.
it?
Oh, is it
He's
just making it up?
Yeah.
It's impressive.
None of it's true.
God.
Next up then, who's that? Number 12.
Who's that girl?
Leeds.
This
Go
is
on.
your Leeds
Let's knock
United
them
What
will be
order
playing
is it?
at Ellen
Yeah,
Road.
Liverpool. Man
Leeds
City.
United will be playing at home
Leeds.
against 29 Plymouth
Fuck off, give me
Argyle.
them Plymouth Argyle, you
So,
scumbag.
of the
Hot
remaining
balls there.
Who do you want here? You
Of
want
the remaining
Newport, don't
teams,
you?
you've got
You want Newcastle at home.
Newcastle United, Palace or Everton, Brighton and Fulham are the remaining Premier League sides.
that?
Sheffield United as well.
Crystal
Palace, Everton.
Go on, we'll
I'll
have
take
that.
that.
We'll have that.
So Crystal
Although-
Palace or
I
Everton,
swear we've lost against both teams this season.
Crystal Palace or Everton will be at home against
Number
number 1
one.
Luton or Bolton.
Oh, you'd have had them.
We're Bolton, we're Barmy, we're on the march tonight.
Really, we want Newport and Eastleigh, don't we? Because we're running out of shit teams. At home, number 31, and this is Newport.
Oh,
and
go on,
Eastleigh.
give us this.
This is
Give
your-
us this.
So it's
Give us
the winner
this.
of
Give us
Newport and
Newport.
Eastleigh.
Give us
Come on,
Newport.
20.
Come on. Newport or Eastleigh will face. Manchester United or Wigan Athletic will face Newport or Eastleigh.
We're going out
I know how
We're
hard
so
we get
out.
clipped up when we
We're
go out
so
tonight.
out.
Look at these knobheads celebrating when they're not even into the next round.
That was
Yeah.
bad. That.
Newcastle, Brighton be good.
Fucking
Go on,
hell.
Fulham,
We're
Fulham,
out.
Fulham, 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 Fulham.
You bastard.
Go on.
I don't even know what they're.
Playing about with
8! We know that is Fulham.
Yeah, you got away one there. That was easy to see.
So Newcastle will be away at Fulham. They don't travel well this season, the Magpies. But they'll hope to steal something shiny from Brighton Stadium as they go down there.
What's that mean?
Magpies still
Fulham
shiny
Stadium.
stuff, don't they? Come on, mate. Catch up. Right, so Manchester United or Wigan, let's not forget, will face
Well done, Joe.
Eastleigh
You were
or
excellent during that.
thingy. Thank you very much.
Well done, mate.
Just got to go into sort of radio mode, haven't you?
Yeah. You
Okay.
were like that guy that reads the scores after.
Yeah.
You know, what's his name again? The classifieds.
His name is Alistair Bruce Ball.
That's class.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Another
No.
US president there.
Alistair Bruce Ball.
Oh, is he on the
You
list?
missed that one. You missed that one.
Missed that. I
So
could've had that
United
one.
there.
Manchester United have got
Eastleigh or
Newport.
Newport. So you would have to say probably the most favourable draw we could have possibly got. In all honesty.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
It could have been more favourable if it was at home.
Yeah.
It's the only way it could be more favourable.
But obviously we've got to win this game.
That's
and
2 away draws for United on the spin after having, was it 11 or 12 home?
Like,
Yeah.
mental, wasn't it, the amount of home ties we had.
Yeah. Can we get a little one of the little rolling graphics? Can that be of the draw, please? Just so people who are just tuning in can see that. But yeah, good draw that.
Yeah.
Assuming United get through,
Take
but
that.
you know you've got to get through to get in the draw anyway, so it don't make a difference. I'm up for that. Joe McGrath, have you ever been to Eastleigh or Newport?
No. Is Newport... I'm going to sound daft here. Where is Newport?
Wales.
It's Wales.
Is it Wales?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a city in Wales. It's situated on the River Usk.
I wonder what you got to do in Wales to get up there. You know, you got Swansea, Cardiff, Newport, Wrexham. Any other boys kicking about? Or do you have to, like... How do you get into, like...
The English league.
The English leagues? What do
No,
you
it's
have to
because
do?
England and Wales, the FA, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's still a Welsh league.
There's
No,
still a
there
Welsh
is, yeah,
league.
yeah, yeah.
Do you have to, like, get promoted a number of times?
No, but isn't the Welsh League in the FA Cup?
Is it?
Ain't all of them in there
You what,
at
sorry?
the start?
Dunno.
Or is it only the ones that are in the English leagues
I think
already?
it's just the
only
ones.
But no, I've heard nice things about Newport. Do you want me to Google it on the stats?
Is this...
Let me
I would
Google
love...
Newport.
Like, fuck the League Cup off
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
and just have the British Cup.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
So we get Celtic
Celtic
Rangers.
Rangers.
Yeah,
That'd be-
Aberdeen.
that would-
All
I
them
genuinely
lads.
like that.
TNS.
Yeah.
You'd have that.
I'd be up for
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Yeah. Better
Yeah.
than the League Cup.
An FA,
Yeah, the League
so
Cup's lost its
Could have a
luster
final
since
in
we won
Hampden
it.
Park.
So make
Imagine how
the-
good
Yeah,
that'd be.
that'd
Make the
decent,
FA
right,
Cup
yeah.
be
Millennium
be
Stadium.
for the
Yeah, I
whole
love
of the
that.
UK.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I
Not
think
the
that's a
F-
good
no,
idea.
keep the FA.
Keep it separate
Fuck the League Cup off.
and turn it into just the UK
The
Cup.
British
The
Cup.
British Cup.
British Cup. That'd be nice. That'd be cool actually. That'd be good. I like that.
Yeah?
That's nice.
You having
that.
it?
I'm into that.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Where do
Any
we
more I can say?
put that idea in?
Someone just said, sucks.
You
Oh no, wait.
suck.
League Cup sucks.
Yeah,
Okay.
League Cup.
People
Three
said the
hour
British
drive.
Cup would be great. Someone said there's nothing good in Newport. Laughing my ass off. That's a
They're
shame.
probably from Newport.
Yeah, that's true. It's,
I feel like people that say that-
self-derogatory.
Shall we go
Yeah.
to whoever we get? It's a new city, isn't it? I don't think it'll be big.
Newport.
When are you ever going to go to Newport?
Probably sort of skim past it on the way to a lovely seaside town.
Frank Sinatra wants
Do you want me to tell you whereabouts it is? It's not far from Cardiff.
Newport,
In fact, it'll
Newport.
take you 3 hours to get
That's
there.
the one. Newport. Yeah.
Start spreading the news.
Bam, ba-da-da-da.
I'm leaving today.
I wanna be a part of it. Newport.
These vagabond shoes.
Taken off, demonetised like that. Stripped. Absolutely stripped of
Someone
our
just
assets.
shouted in, turn that radio
Just
off.
picked limb from limb by Sinatra's estate. They've got that telly on their wall by the end of the night. Fucking copyright's a bastard, isn't it? Jibak Sahu says, waiting for Arsenal to come up in the draw. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't see
Nice.
their name.
Love that.
They're weird, aren't they?
Arsenal.
They're falling apart a little bit, aren't they, Jay? 1 win in the last 7. Thoughts?
I feel like this is proper make or break season this for Arteta.
Yeah.
Like last season, he's got away with it for a few years because he won the FA Cup early doors, didn't he?
Yeah.
And had 2 5th place finishes, which isn't very good. The 2nd place finish now though, you got to build on that. You got to have another title challenge.
Yeah.
And then he's doing like what United did when we finished 2nd the following season.
Yeah.
Not that great. Now it's only early and a couple of wins and we'll be back up there.
Yeah.
But you can't keep not winning trophies.
No.
And also not really challenging. I know they had a title challenge to a certain degree last season, but you got to keep doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that Arteta gets away with it a little bit. Like
He spent around 600 million.
spent
quid.
600 million.
Yeah, it's a
was
lot
given
of money,
2
that.
seasons of nothing, of
Yeah.
2 like finishing 5th and then finishing 5th again to get everything in order to move the club forward.
Yeah.
Did really well up to a certain point last season, and in this season done well in the Champions League, but in the domestic league they've flattered to deceive. So yeah, I think they've got issues there.
Yeah, the lack of goals is always a problem, isn't it? It's hard to win. When's the last time, actually, genuinely, when's the last time a team won the Premier League without a sort of goal-scoring number 9?
I think you've got to go all the way back.
Nah, City.
Or someone without someone scoring a lot of goals.
Someone's always scored a lot of goals.
Yeah.
Even like, I think Drogba's first season, Chelsea didn't bang in loads of goals, but Lampard did.
Yeah.
Like, there's always been someone there who scored a lot of goals. Like, he scored a few goals, Drogba, but not, like, it wasn't prolific. And I think it was his first season.
Yeah.
Whereas, like you saying, you know, Leicester, Vardy did it, didn't he?
Yeah.
City have always had someone who's, you know, whether it's Aguero, whether it was Sterling got quite a lot of goals for him. They've always had someone who's been around 20, 25 goals. United, obviously, when we did last time we did it was Van Persie. Times before that, Ronnie, Berbatov, Rooney, obviously. So
it's hard, isn't it?
Scousers have all they had
scored 40
Salah
goals.
scoring 40. Yeah, I don't think
year
anyone's
before
ever
they
done
won
it without someone weighing in with at least sort of 20-ish
Yeah.
Premier League goals.
Yeah. It is tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's annoying because not that I want Arsenal to do well particularly, but I'd rather they won the league than Liverpool or City. And it looks like you've almost got to hope City win the league to stop Liverpool, which is such
I
a
think
shit
you called it
situation
though.
to
I
be in.
think it was you who was saying that you don't see the likes of Martinelli and Odegaard and all them lot hitting 15 goals again this season. Because didn't 3 of them score like 15 league goals?
I think one got 14 and the other 2 got
He's got
15.
15. So 45 goals between 3 wingers or
Yeah.
whatever he's got.
Also, I hate to say it, but I remembered saying these stuff about Saka that everyone's saying these
No,
days.
you did, to be fair. You
I was
went early
fucking
on it.
right on that idiot.
You did. And now everyone's saying it. I'm not seeing a lot of it, but
Never
he was
believe
woeful.
Arsenal fans,
He
man.
was woeful the other
Talk
day.
shit.
He was.
Cheers all.
He was really poor.
What flavours you Volvic?
It's a good question. It is a
Well, answer it.
summer fruits,
Some fruits.
summer berries,
Yeah, that's
Aw.
good. That.
summer vegetables.
Nice.
Delicious. I'm worried though. I've had nearly had 2 litres and I've not needed a wee yet.
Interesting.
Where's it all going?
If you
Sweating
need
it
one,
out.
just go in that bowl.
Do we give you some facts about Newport?
Yeah.
Newport
What
is
about-
only a 10-minute drive from Cardiff.
Wow.
We're having a
That's
night
the
out.
highlight of the town.
Are we having a
You
night
can
out in
get to
Cardiff,
the
man?
capital
Yeah,
pretty
it's easy
soon.
to fucking get out.
Hey.
It's got a people live there and
That's
Wow.
amazing.
And do you know what? It's only had city status since the year 2000.
What's the population?
And 2
What's the
population?
2.
The population is 145.
What's their local
No,
delicacy?
it's like Stockport.
Yeah.
Right, is that
Yeah,
about that
what's that,
size?
sorry?
What's a
No,
local
Stockport's way more
delicacy?
than
in,
Local
Newport?
delicacy.
Yeah.
Newport delicacy. Someone help with the word
No,
delicacy?
it's nothing like Stockport. It's half the size.
DELI
Stop at about 300k. Yeah?
CACY.
Oh, lovely. Oh, what's that? The Newport chippy came up straight away when I googled that. I have got.
Is that
here
based
for
on
you-
your cookies?
For you, cookies? I have got for you, sir, a delicious battered sausage with chips and gravy.
That's not. That's no one can have that.
£7.80.
Ooh.
Welsh rarebit. Do you know what that is?
Welsh rare is a rabbit.
No,
No.
isn't it lamb?
Cheese on toast.
Oh yeah, of course it's cheese on toast. Why is it called that?
I don't know. Rarebit.
What?
Welsh rarebit is just
That's
cheese on
cheese
toast.
on
It's got,
toast.
only got a little something else in it though.
Welsh rarebit.
It's got meat in it.
Also,
Nah.
can you do a little fact file on Eastleigh as well, which is the other team we might
Yeah,
play?
yeah, 'cause
Oh,
we
fuck,
did-
up to the
yeah,
fifth.
After all of us
essentially-
doing this, Newport are losing.
It's a dish that consists of hot cheese based sauce served over toasted bread.
It's fucking cheese on toast.
Yeah, it is essentially like Eastleigh.
That's,
Yeah, we'll
that's
come back to
pathetic,
Joe with
that.
some facts on Eastleigh. We've
By
got
the way.
7 minutes till
Whoa,
kick-off.
whoa, we're not having.
What?
Well, you couldn't wear a Welsh rarebit for. They didn't invent that. did they?
I know, I don't really get it.
What's
And
a rarebit?
I don't know why it's called a rare bit
Should be a wash.
either.
Was cheese like difficult to get?
I don't
back in
think
the
so.
day?
The cows have been knocking them out for ages.
Oh my
Loads of cows and
And
stuff
also,
there as well.
let's not forget, a cow's not the only thing that can be cheesed. Do you know what I mean? You can cheese a sheep. You can cheese your wife. You can
Don't cheese your wife.
yourself if you want to. So, it shouldn't be that rare, should it?
Can you milk yourself?
God.
You can, but I don't know if human dairy. Is there much market for human dairy, Jay?
I imagine there are some like
a little
weirdos
bit.
that do that.
Yeah, the people will be into it.
There's a
Jerry
lot of
used to be the people on Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
didn't they?
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like-
What's selling their own milk?
Just
Like
drinking it
turn
and
breast milk into like cheese
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and then put it on their toast.
Yeah.
There's definitely some wrong ones like that about.
Yeah, there's got to be. Get your score predictions then in the comments. Manchester United versus Wigan. Get your score predictions in the comments. What's the score going to be and who is going to score? Jay Mottershead, I'm going to start with you. Talk me through how this game is going to go tonight. What are we going to see before our very eyes?
I think we'll see. I'm feeling quite confident now. I don't know why, because they always let me down.
Yeah.
But I think we might actually get an early goal.
Wow.
And I think that'll calm our nerves a little bit. put the onus on Wigan to come at us,
Yeah.
and then we
Can I
can
just
hopefully
say-
get a comfortable win.
Brennan has made a great point.
Go on.
Innit? Because who cheesed cows first?
Yeah.
And like, wasn't it like, you know, some fellas just tossing off cow? Didn't
I-
everyone think, whoa?
No, I think I
What
know
are we
how.
doing here?
I think I know how cheese happened. Almost exactly, by the way.
Go on.
I think cheese happened the first time a cow was ever milked. Because some bloke was like, he was fucking drunk, and he just went, "Oh fuck it, I'm doing it," and he milked the cow into the bucket, and then he just went, "What have I done? Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting." He just put the bucket to one side, and for the next 4 days he was like, I can't believe what I've done. And then he got blood again. He was like, fucking got that milk in there, and I'm a dirty boy. And he went back, and by that time it had become cheese. So he had a little. That's fucking lovely.
The
That
morning after he put it on his toast.
morning after he was like,
days.
"Fuck it, it's too nice." You're right.
I love that.
I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is I've wanked off the cow. The good news is it's fucking right nice.
Do you know what I love about that? Joe McGrath went, fucking hell, milk doesn't become cheese in 4 days.
What are you talking
How
about?
long does it take?
The whole process
At
is
least a
like,
year.
A year.
A year?
It doesn't.
Oh, go on, Google that, right? Eastleigh. From Eastleigh, famous people include Benny Hill,
Oh,
Class.
Scott Mills, and Colin Firth. They always
Colin Firth?
Yeah.
Firth.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And apparently, in Newport, Harry Houdini once got nicked.
really?
Got nicked?
That's all I've got on the
Hang on
story.
a minute. Harry Houdini got nicked in Newport.
Yeah, it's all I've got on the
Wait,
story.
these were supposed to be Eastleigh facts.
Yeah, but Houdini came out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. Someone messaged me going, "Oh,
That's
by
the
the
whole
way,
thing about magicians. You never
Exactly.
see him coming.
Houdini."
Exactly.
You really put the handcuffs on.
Yeah, he got him off straight away, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. So there was a magician. I got to apologise to him as well because he sounded. I followed him on Instagram and that. Really nice bloke. But unfortunately, I brought my mates with me to Dublin, didn't I?
Yeah.
And so he was doing loads of tricks and that for me. And he did some class ones that were really good.
I saw one that was fantastic.
Shot me. The Royal Flush one was
Yeah, it was
amazing.
good.
Where was this, sorry?
In the pub after
Yeah.
the show in Dublin.
Okay.
So then he's gone over to my mates now. And he's gone, oh, yeah. So write your name on this card. So my mate now has pulled a card out. Written his name on it. Or at least we thought. He's written his name on it. So this geezer's done a trick there. And he's gone, da-da, had the card in his mouth. He's like, does that say your name on it? He's gone, nah, it says pedo. So the geezer's like, da-da.
Pulled it out of his mouth as well.
Pedo card in his mouth.
Mate, you dropped your pedo card.
So yeah, I do apologise.
Apologise to that
For my mate.
musician, but he did the trick though.
It was
Yeah,
he
it
did
worked.
do
the trick
loads of
works.
tricks,
It's just your mate had him over with
Just
the
a quick one.
writing pedo on a card instead of his
Cheese
name.
can take anywhere from a few hours to several months to make,
Fuck
Joe.
off. Yeah,
So,
several bollocks.
yeah.
Give me a cheek.
You don't come from the bollocks.
A fresh cheese like ricotta or paneer can be made in a matter of hours. Whereas
Paneer,
obviously
that's
a pan-
Indian cheese, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic as well.
I don't really
nice.
like
So you think
Do
the
you
first
not?
cheese was
It's great in a
paneer?
curry.
Can we have a little bit of volume as well, please?
Harry
Yes.
Houdini once tried to do a jaw-dropping stunt in Newport, but the police arrested him before. That was in the year 1913.
Really?
Mad, that, isn't it?
Well, when did you think he was going to get arrested? 40 years after his death?
I didn't know.
Houdini arrested in 2024.
I didn't know Houdini was kicking about then.
No.
Crazy.
Oh, okay.
Who was who was Houdini?
Houdini.
Like, I've heard of him a lot.
He was
He was
and
a
I know he does
shaped
tricks and he
artist.
disappears and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right. He was famous for being
But I've never watched him.
underwater.
I'll do
You know
it
what I mean?
again.
Yeah.
I've seen a
You
lot
had
of
seen his
David
Netflix
Blaine,
specials
Dynamo.
out.
I've never seen a video of him on YouTube
Nah. Just
doing some
paintings.
card trick.
No, have you ever seen The Prestige?
Oh, great film.
Rings a bell, yeah.
He's
What
like
film?
that, he's like that kind of thing in it, locking himself in a
Yeah.
tub of water with handcuffs on and getting
Do you know-
out.
Is,
of it.
you know,
is
we
that
did-
magic or is that just...
Yeah, well, it is
you know,
magic.
like when David
I know
Blaine
what
goes,
you're gonna say.
listen, I'm going to sit in a box and dangle me from
Nah,
the
no,
sky
what
for
David
3
Blaine
hours.
did is more endurance, but Houdini would he'd be locked
Yeah.
in a box, chucked in a
When
river.
they arrested him in Newport,
and
they
he'd
put
get out.
handcuffs on him and put him upside down in the tub of water.
Yeah.
Do you know how he died?
I do.
Got punched in the belly
Yeah.
and that.
Really?
He had a thing that he could take any dig in the stomach, and someone hit him in the stomach, and he killed him.
Well, it's
So
like
bloody
Homer Simpson
Yeah,
with
did the
the
guy
camera.
Yeah.
get done, do you think?
What?
The guy who
Nah,
punched him,
not
do
if
you
you
think he
ask
got
him
done?
for it.
Nah, but he wasn't. Apparently, he just did it without asking him. He just punched him in the stomach.
Just
That's
walked
it.
up and-
Oh,
And he
he
wasn't
did.
ready.
Oh,
He wasn't
he
ready
did,
for
did
it, and it ruptured something inside him,
That's
Yeah.
tight, isn't it?
and that was it.
Rough.
So did he get done for murder?
I don't think so.
Score prediction?
He's from Hungary.
Score prediction 4-0.
Who's
Oh,
scoring?
you took my. I was gonna go with that.
Kobe Mainoo is going to get his first professional goal for Manchester
Love that.
United. Marcus Rashford going to get brace.
Yeah.
And Aaron Wan-Bissaka scoring today.
Wow, that's the most random. Right, that's the most random of the randomers.
Who do you think? What do you think the
I
score
I
prediction
think
is
nice
going to
3-0. Hoyland hat trick.
Oh, that was easy. Score predictions in the comments, please.
Do you want
They've got a player called
Fucking hell.
Asgard.
So ridiculous.
God, your ass.
Any worries there for you? The Wigan team? Anyone you know? Anyone you care about?
Nah. Well, you want me to lie and say,
Let's go through the United team again then. So we've got
fucking
Onana in
shitting
goal,
it here, lads.
Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Evans and Dallo as the back four. McTominay and Mainu as your sort of holding players with Bruno Fernandes in front. Then we've got Rashford, Garnacho and Hoyland as the front three. What do you make of it, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, don't mean to be dismissive of Wigan, but the 17th in League One for a reason. They're struggling this season, so
Yeah.
you'd hope that the team that United have put out there, which is arguably our strongest available team, can do a job, like a convincing job over this Wigan team that are struggling.
This fella in there said that you missed his super chat. It could be a lady. Fella.
Well, let me read it now.
Right and wrong. It's a super chat, and you know what it means when it's a super chat.
It's a super chat, you got to read it out.
Right and wrong.
Side chokes on DT's, will it? What's that all about? We've been out for, don't read that.
The game
Super chat, you got to read
Game's
it
kicked
out.
The game is kicked off. Thank you, Joe McGrath. We'll see you at
Right, am I done here?
half-time.
Whoa, sweet child of mine.
You're staying here.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Fucking hurt me arse, this chair.
Is it?
Not the-
No,
You
try.
could have took the stick off it before you sat down. Right and wrong says, have you ever heard of from under cheese?
Yeah, I love all that, mate.
Cheese.
What's your favourite cheese?
Cheese from under my bollocks.
Oh, that's good. That.
It's nice, that, isn't it?
What's your
Brie.
favourite cheese?
Is it?
Yeah, I love brie.
Really?
Love it. You ever had brie?
Have I ever had brie?
Delicious.
Yeah, I've had it.
What's
Yeah.
yours?
Brie.
Yes.
No, if I could only have one cheese ever again, it's obviously a cheddar, innit?
Yeah.
It's the most versatile cheese. But in terms of
Oh no, I can't be doing that brie stuff. You know.
Nah, it's
single
not for me,
moment
that.
enjoyment, probably.
Burrata's the best cheese.
Nah, but yeah, it is. But
You know what? I love
it's
a
an
burrata
occasion
with some
cheese.
meat, some fresh tomatoes, some nice bread.
Mm.
That's me. But Gouda cheese is nice. I like a bit of
yeah.
Gouda. I'm very simple cheese, man.
Yeah.
Once I ate some cheese and it was kind of living and moved in my mouth.
Nah, I
and
don't
got
like.
scared.
I'm not a big fan of extravagant cheese, man.
Yeah, like
You don't like a Stilton?
No, I just like cheddar.
We're simple. We're drag
Yeah.
dog, you see.
Mini
We
baby
just
bells.
get that.
I wasn't.
Is that Cathedral City? All right,
but-
Sam, we'll
I
have
didn't
that.
Well, yeah. Hey, put a bit of that on a
Cathedral
cracker.
City's
You got
better.
yourself a party.
I didn't have.
You got yourself some
until
hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cheese boards in our house have one block of cheese.
block of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's yellow.
Cathedral City.
Yellow.
Just chilling.
Yeah,
Big block of cheddar.
That's all you need.
I like
Set
a
your watch to
Christmas
that.
cheese board now.
WatchAlong.
Do you know the all-in-one?
Yeah,
Aldi
I did get
Christmas
one of
cheese
them.
board?
Yeah.
In our house.
You
I
know
like a
what?
stinky
I never
one.
used to appreciate a good cheese board. Cheese and meat board. Some nice bread.
Yeah.
You run to a winner. Get your burratas out for the lads.
Oh, what about a hot camembert out the oven?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I've never done that.
You've not?
No.
You've never sprigged a rosemary in the top
You
of
know
a
what I
camembert?
like?
Nah.
Dug right in.
You know that cheese in Italy when they put your pasta in it and then they're like the pasta's cooking
Parmesan.
and they move it about?
Parmesan.
That's banging one.
Yeah,
that.
that
Is
is
that what
good.
it is? Parmesan, yeah.
Well, usually, yeah, the
You know
big
in that
round
Yeah.
wheel. That's usually
yeah,
a parmesan.
no.
I love the whole. Like I'd rather that than fucking Salt Bay sprinkling his bollocks all over you. Fucking hell.
That is just his
know
his
what I
pubic
mean?
trimmings, that isn't it?
Oh yeah, you wanna fucking yeah. mate.
Where's he from?
Salt.
Oh.
Put him in the fucking stands.
Hey up. Wigan.
Did Johnny
Down
Evans-
the right hand side here. It's a great ball,
Oh!
Wigan!
Oh,
What's a
nearly!
save!
Fucking
Wigan
hell!
should have scored. It's not, the danger's not, it's a poor ball.
Well done, Andre Onana.
Wigan broke then and should have scored.
Yeah.
Should be 1-0 to Wigan.
Who's that young guy?
Mainu gave it away. It's unlucky, it happens. And then he broke down the right. It's looking at this here now. It's a great ball as well from the kid.
It's a very good cross. That.
It's a really good cross.
To be fair, none
Right
of them
into
do
the
it.
danger zone.
None of them do much wrong there. Just a very good save from Andre Onana.
Asgard.
Asgard.
That's God.
Similar hair to me,
Asgard.
if I'm honest.
Like off,
What's that off? Is it off Thor?
He's off Thor, yeah.
I thought
He's from
so.
Asgard.
Right, I thought as much.
And he's
Do you like all that?
Have you got any stats on
love it,
Asgard?
mate. Love
Is
it,
it
mate.
you like all that
Asgard.
Marvel
It
stuff?
blew up.
Asgard away.
Asgard away, it blew up, didn't it? In one of the last ones.
Did it?
Sad
Spoiler
that,
alert.
sad that. Spoiler alert.
Fucking
God. Sorry about that.
You've wrecked Marvel now for
Yeah.
half the people watching this.
Ancient
Asgard.
Norse mythology.
Oh, I put in as
What's your favourite superhero?
me.
Spider-Man.
Jesus.
Why?
Love it, mate.
Which one? Which Spider-Man does loads
Spider-Man?
nowadays, isn't it?
I took my kids to see one of them the other week.
Good, innit?
Yeah,
Miles Morales.
Yeah, no,
I
it's like
Miles.
that. It's one of them.
I go
ones.
Tobey Maguire me because he was when I was a kid.
Peter Parker.
Yeah, Peter Parker.
They're all
mate.
Peter Parker.
No, they're not all.
No, they're
Peter
not.
Parker.
Get out.
You got Miles Morales and that.
Is he in the same universe as Peter Parker? Or
Nah,
is it
different.
He's a
thing?
cartoon one.
No, but I mean, is he? Does Peter Parker exist? Could he go and shake hands with
Yeah.
Miles
Yeah,
Morales?
they
He's in
link
a
up all the time.
He's
Innit?
not. Yeah.
It's like that meme, innit?
In the latest Spider-Man, all the different Spider-Mans from all different
That
universes.
was great,
meet
that
up.
wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I
really
actually saw
good.
that.
Really good.
They went on like a.
It's like if all the United managers turned up at the same time at Carrington, wouldn't it? Great.
Imagine
that,
that.
wouldn't it?
That'd be good. That.
All the Arsenal stuff.
Let them fight to
What
the
do you
death
think
for
they'd
the
say?
job. Innit?
Do you ever watch that where they get like Variety, the magazine or whatever, do like they get actors all around
Yeah,
the table?
I like that. Did you see
Vanity
that?
Fair.
The Sopranos one?
Yeah, no, I've
20
not
years
seen the
one.
Sopranos
It's really good. That.
Good
Dominic
for all
Chianese is
United
really
Have you
good.
seen
on
The
the
Sopranos?
Have
you seen this?
Nah, not yet.
Should
And
watch
there's
it,
they've done the
We should
Godfather. Is
watch
it the
that.
Godfather one?
No, I've not seen that one.
With Al Pacino in
I'll
it.
Google it.
How can you tell us to watch them and you ain't watched
Yeah,
the
I've
best
seen the one
ones?
with all the others in, not
Yeah, you
fucking
watch the shit
Godfather and
ones.
all that. Fucking
watch
hell,
the
do you know the
ones with-
shit?
Oh, watch
Right,
the
what
ones
ones
with
have you seen?
Jennifer Aniston in?
What's the one with the director? Which one? Robert Downey Jr. in?
Yeah. You
And-
see the one with all the directors? That was good.
That was good,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Is Robert Downey Jr. the geezer in Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got away with that. But he's also Iron Man, who's pretty good.
I love that character.
He won a Golden Globe last night for Oppenheimer.
Go on, Marcus!
Go on, lad!
Oh, Marcus down the left there, whips it in.
It was
Gets
Oppenheimer's
cleared.
big night, wasn't it? Didn't they all
Did you
win?
watch the?
I just
Was
saw
it
some of the
Joe
speeches.
Coy?
Oh my lord! I
No,
seen
he
the
was
nominees
Oh,
for
mate.
comedy
He
act of the year or
absolutely
something.
Flopped.
Did they?
Sarah
host.
Silverman and all them in Amy Schumer.
No.
What,
Since when has they been funny?
No,
what happened with Joe Coy?
Oh, mate,
was bad.
It wasn't like
Bad.
Ricky Gervais insulting but funny. It was insulting but not landing.
Oh no.
Like, but there's one point he made a joke about Taylor Swift and just stared at him and no one laughed.
Yeah, you don't
And
go
he
for
started, then he,
Taylor.
you know your night's going well when you're a comedian and you start blaming the writers who've written your jokes
Yeah.
during your set.
Who's
Bad.
Joe
Bad.
Coy.
That's a shame, isn't it?
He's been on like a few specials and stuff. He's a half Filipino.
I do think that with
comedian, but
Ricky,
it didn't work at all.
I think when Ricky Gervais did it, I think him being English helps.
Yeah.
Because he's got that like, I'm picking fun from a distance.
And also, I think with Ricky Gervais, yeah, he knows a lot of these people. He knows them. He's worked with them. If you
Yeah.
look at like, he's been, he's had a lot of them on extras. He's done stuff with him over there. He's been in a lot of films. Joe Coy, I don't think worked with any of these people. He's slagging them all off. He's
It's not
making
going
like
well, is it?
sort of sexist jokes about Barbie and just jokes that aren't really
Yeah, it
funny.
just didn't work.
It was cringe. I watched it. It was just like, oh, bro.
Shame, innit?
Do you want any
Yeah.
stats?
Yeah, go on. What's that you got?
80% we've had of the possession so far.
8.
80.
All right. That's
Speak
all right.
And it's still 0-0.
Thanks for that stat.
Just tell me whenever you need us, yeah?
Love that.
I'm always
You got
on
the
it.
time there as
I'm
well.
always on it. Yeah. 22 minutes past 8.
You have to do it in all the different time zones.
Don't open that with your teeth. You
Oh
absolute
my god,
runner.
you absolute lunatic.
It scares me that.
I
This one
know.
scares me more.
Why?
Can we just imagine the whole bastard comes out with it? It's not worth the risk, is it?
Come on, United.
My little
There you
bad
go.
boy comes out.
There's my motivational speech, and it's
Thanks
worked.
for listening.
Dallo.
Dallo.
Oh,
Nice! Oh.
Oh, you twat.
Ah,
Lovely cross from Dallo there. A little outside
Well,
of the
I
foot
know.
bender.
hey?
Lovely. Mainu's been pulling the strings so far,
Yeah, he's
hasn't he?
done well after he initially gave the ball away. He's turned it around since. then.
Yeah.
Go on, Marcus. Nice little touch
Nice
there.
that.
Go on.
Keep it
Remember when we won
moving.
the league? Yeah, it was a good day. That
Oh, that
Yeah,
was great.
Rooney
mate.
and Giggs. I was at a football tournament that day, and I remember going in I kept running into the clubhouse, check the scores,
Yeah. We flew to my mate's wedding that day to Cyprus.
and then just
After the game?
Giggs celebrating and everyone jumping.
Well, it was all out of our heads. My mate was out of his head. And I wasn't. My mate was out of his head. And he didn't pack his suitcase properly, he just put a speaker in it. Because he was twisted. So when we got to Cyprus, he had to buy a load of clothes.
But Tomlin should have got that, though.
I think the player in front of him moved away last minute, didn't they? They've got a young-looking team, Wigan, haven't they? Everyone they cut to looks about
12.
18, yeah. Sessegnon looked young. He looks young. Asgard looked young.
That's like Rory Delap, that guy, doesn't it?
Yeah, he does. And a bit of Danny Higginbottom,
A
perhaps.
little bit. What's Danny Higginbottom up to
I know
nowadays?
he's a good commentator.
Yeah,
He's
he
really
sort
good.
of fell off the
He
radar.
went to
has he?
America.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
All right,
I
fair
don't know if
play
he's
to
still
him.
there, but that's why he's not
Probably
been on British
smashing it
telly as much.
somewhere.
He's all over the MLS.
'Cause he's like one of them rare
He's all over that
commentators
ass. What did you say?
that used to do
What'd
his
you
homework.
say?
That used to do his homework.
What was that, Joe?
It's all over my ass. MLS. Wigan on the counter again.
Wigan are all over.
Oh my god, he's skinning everyone!
Oh my god! Almost one of the
hell.
great goals there from Wigan.
Unbelievable.
I might.
You know, there was a split second in that kid's head where he thought, I'm about to score the greatest goal ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Bruno.
I think.
Go on, Marcus, run it in!
What?
I love them scoop passes. I'm good at them.
Go on, Garnacho. Oh,
It's got to be offside.
Oh,
there,
you're
innit?
lying.
if you're onside, then
in
that's a
first
goal.
time. He asked for it first time from Rashford.
No VAR is
To
the.
be fair, it's very good from Rashford.
How good is no VAR?
Should have gone. Yeah.
Yeah, he should have passed it.
Mate.
No, he might be onside. It's close though, and in your sort of no VAR era,
Yeah.
you got another half a yard.
The pass
haven't
should have gone a split second earlier.
you? Yeah, it should. But good run from Garnacho, and he did actually
I
well
see
to,
them two linking up more.
to stay
They've done
pretty
well
close to being
recently.
onside. Yeah,
Been a good bit of link up play between them. Not
Yeah,
been
yeah.
much to shout about of late, attacking wise, but there could be something there with them too.
well done, Johnny.
Don't call my name. Don't
Have you
call my
seen,
name.
Suggestions that Johnny Evans might sign another 1 year deal.
The way he's playing, let him.
Yeah,
He could
And
do a
next season-
Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
yeah,
Also, next season it should be the actual season where he plays 5 games.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Where he
you're
sort
right.
of turns into like a sort of coach,
Just, yeah,
kind of just leading
Someone
the
that's
dressing
good
room.
to have around the camp.
Did he win? Did he win the
He'll
Champions
be-
League?
No,
You know
I think he might have been in the got a medal for 08. I'm not
I
sure.
just saw the future. You
I'm
know.
not sure.
Go on then.
Johnny Evans is going to be our manager one day.
Oh God,
Jeez.
why are you saying that for?
I've just seen it.
Where?
I've seen it. Like,
So
that's
he becomes
Raven.
like player / coach next year.
Like Carrick did.
Yeah.
What?
And then like a manager gets sacked, whoever's there at that point.
Yeah,
And then he's like about to retire anyway and just becomes the manager.
like Carrick did. I know Carrick had already retired, but
Giggsy.
Giggsy. Yeah, could happen.
Could do.
If you were a player, do you think you'd go into management, or do you think you'd go sort of Jamie Carragher pundit, or do you think
Depends
you'd go,
how much you got paid when you was a player.
Great point.
Let's say you were on your last contract or your biggest contract, 5 years, 120 grand a week. So like a lot of money, but you weren't a mega star. Like
Gamble.
probably Jamie Carragher money.
I think a lot of it as well is like how bored you are, because if you're like Jamie Carragher or one of these other pundits, you're not. It's not that intense, is it? Like it is when you're playing for a club where you're in training every single day and you've got to be up at a certain time. You got to be. When you go into management, it's still that similar thing, innit?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of ex-players
Probably more
like
intense
that.
actually
yeah,
as a manager.
and they like that. They like
Yeah.
the continuation of that. Whereas some players, as soon as they retire, they're looking forward to like retiring, to not
Yeah.
having to get up at after clock and not having to worry about the opposition and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
It's one of those. Football's one of those things though where, from once you're in it, you don't want to leave it, and you know
Yeah.
once you do leave it, it's then very difficult to get back into it.
that's true.
So it's for me, if you wanted to be a coach and a man, you have to just stick. You can't have a break after.
No.
You have to keep going.
Yeah.
I would want to be a manager. But the reason I asked how much was I earning was because it's a very stressful job, I imagine, as well.
Manager.
And if you've spent 20 years of your life playing football, you've got kids that have grown up a bit or whatever and all that. If you've earned a lot of money, you could just go, you know what,
yeah,
done. Man. You could invest into the side, become a pundit. You know,
yeah, I think I'd do that. Or like Gary Birtles.
just start calling everyone out.
He
on
retired
Twitter
and then started managing
do a
7 years
podcast.
later. Maybe something like that. Have an extended break. Yeah, he managed Gresley Rovers
Gresley?
7 years after he retired. Yeah, the boatman.
Did you see Pascal
The
Chimbonda
carpet
got
fitter himself.
got suspended, yeah, for the team that he was at as manager. So he registered himself as a player,
Love that.
And played.
Class.
so he can be on the bench.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. So what? So the manager version of him had to sit in the stands.
Yeah,
but
so the
player
manager
would-
couldn't be there.
The player could.
Yeah.
That's great. Look at that. Look at the pace on this play from United. Man on!
Don't
Go on.
call my name. He knows he's there. He's got wing
Newport
mirrors on.
away, yeah.
That's
He's
true.
got
Look.
wing mirrors on.
Okay, I'm just bringing the ball forward.
No one needs to say man on to Kobe Mainoo.
No.
He knows.
'Cause
innit?
he's got
He
pictures in his head
knows,
already.
Yeah.
He knows.
Class.
I hate to say this because it's a bit shit. But
Controversial.
he sort of he's. I don't even know if I want
What's
to
up?
Go on.
Say it. Go on.
He reminds me a bit of a City player.
Oh.
Do you know his style?
He looks good, you mean?
Because United, we have players that speed the game up and rush things,
Yeah.
whereas he slows the game down and brings like a steadiness to things that we haven't.
He
seen
would be
from
very
United.
good for Pep.
Like he could be excellent in a Pep system of just like 1-2s, always knowing what's over his shoulder, never flustered, just calm as you like on the ball. Like it's so rare for a young lad to play like that. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
What have you made of the chat about Varane and Casemiro potentially not getting renewed. Go on, Alejandro.
I think maybe not getting renewed is one thing, but leaving is another thing. I think they should.
Go on.
Go on, Rashford. Yeah!
Good save.
Marcus.
Marcus there, shifted onto his right
That was
foot.
good, that.
Shot in the near post, saved by Mr. Tickle.
Tickled it round the post.
Nice.
The goalkeeper there.
Don't call my name.
Don't call my name.
Alejandro, I'm not your babe, I'm not your babe. Ganacho, just one more kick, just one more goal, just one more thing.
European Cup.
Don't call my name, don't call my name.
Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Call it to Manchester United.
Go on, Johnny Evans.
Bruno Fernandes just asking for a
Alejandro.
little switch piece.
It's going off in the away end, I can see that right now.
Oh, he
Not
put
far
it
to
short.
get
Oh,
home,
he
is
fooled
it?
us all there, really, didn't he?
Edge of the box. Edge of the box. Edge of the box. Edge of the box.
That should have went to
That's
Bruno.
just awful. It's the waste of a
Play
corner.
Bruno. Oh.
The slowest
Now they're
step over I've ever
countering.
seen as well.
We did a short corner there with Bruno and Marcus, and somehow
Played Aaron.
Holden
Aaron
Aaron.
Wan-Bissaka's
Holden
sorted it
Hazard.
out for us.
What do you make of a Wigan kebab?
Was
Which
that
is
a pie in a
basically
burger?
Pie in a barn. Would you have it?
Pie in a barn.
In a
I'd
barn.
have it.
A pie in a, what is it?
So you basically get a barm cake or a bap, whatever you call it. Butter
What
it.
do you call it?
Bap.
Shut
Actually, I'm
up.
not asked, actually. If
Well,
it's in my
when
mouth,
you ask
if
for
it's
it,
in
when you
my
ask for a
mouth,
chip
fine.
barm, what do you ask
Barm,
for?
barm.
Yeah, okay.
As long as it's in my mouth, I'm sound. And then you put what
That's
the
what
pie
she
you like
said.
in there.
So a pie sandwich, basically.
Yeah, pie sandwich essentially.
That sounds lovely. Yeah,
I've had one of them.
a little pie cob.
Yeah, the
I've never had one. I would have one,
Yeah.
but I'd need some like curry
What's-
sauce
Joe-
or something.
Joe
on it.
McGrath, what's your favourite pie?
Do you know what? If I was going with that, I'd go steak and kidney.
Would
Is
you?
there real kidney in it? Or
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real kidney.
Or,
Steak and
yeah,
kidney,
you've
yeah,
got to be
I'd go
kidney.
That's
I'd go
why I
steak
get
and
all
kidney.
steak if I'm gonna
Nice.
get steak. Can't be
Yeah.
doing the kidney.
I don't mind.
I'm a chicken and mushroom man. Me.
Oh.
you know.
Oh yeah, I prefer a chicken and leek to a chicken and mushroom.
Chicken
the
gravy.
leek?
Really?
What's
Yeah.
going on
Chicken
there?
gravy.
I like that sort of
Chicken and leek.
very slight sort of astringency you get from a leek
Okay.
that you don't get from a mushroom.
We used to have this place in Birmingham called Urban Pie, I think,
Urban
and they used to have
pie.
like a lamb and mint.
Oh,
pie.
that sounds
Oh.
nice.
Unreal.
Give me that. I do like a curry pie.
And then
of
it turned
any-
into a
of any
baguette
sort.
du monde, and I was fucking
Oh.
fuming.
Yeah, any sort of curry
Oh
pie.
yeah, come get 10 baguettes for £3. Fucking hell, something not right there, isn't it?
Yeah. Then when food's too cheap,
Yeah, it worries me that.
it worries me as well.
We used to have this place called Merchie by us. It used to be like 20 wings for £1.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't want
man.
it.
And you'd go there at like 3 a.m. and you'd do them,
Oof.
Yeah,
and you'd feel horrible the next day.
I know.
And you're like, I've just ate bat wings.
It's not even bat wings, it's rat
know-
wings. Isn't it? Just the forearms of a rat.
Oh, that's
Deep
awful.
fried.
That's awful.
You know, like in Anchorman when he's got the
Yeah.
bat
That's awful.
chicken.
Yeah, it's bad.
Bat is the chicken of the cave.
I remember, we spoke about this before, I think, but Bunny Jackson's in Manchester does 10p wings. But
It's gone
then
up
during
now.
See, that's worrying.
but then
to me.
during Eat Out to Help Out, they were half price, and they
Nah,
were
I'm
5p.
not going.
And you think like, imagine
bro.
you know you're a little chicken and your mum has grown up to be a 5p wing. That's so.
That's like your
that's
man
so
being on
demoralising.
OnlyFans, isn't it?
It's so demoralising that your
But they
mum's
don't
a
know it.
five.
No
Your
one's
mum's a
whispering
5p
into them
wing.
going, You're off to Bunny. It's like,
Your dad's a 5p wing.
Oh, that is an insult.
That's the insult in the chicken
Yeah.
playground,
Yeah,
isn't
that's it.
it?
Innit?
Isn't it?
Where would you want to go? Nando's.
Nah,
Would you
For
wanna
what?
be a Nando's wing.
nah. I want to be one of them free range Waitrose fellas.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
I want to be hit by the blade of Heston Blumenthal.
I don't want to be
Oh,
going to
mate,
somewhere
that's
where
elite.
they fly through a million chickens a day like Nando's.
No.
Yeah. that's
You
true,
just
that's
flung
true.
them about.
Yeah.
You might not even be eaten by someone. Imagine that.
Yeah, that's
You're one of
true,
them
yeah,
chickens that
check
ends
you
up on
out.
the floor, so they just throw you away.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no
awful.
cattle feed.
Yeah.
Mince
Oh.
it, just that. Grind it down, chuck it in a cow's gob. Oh. No, imagine that. Grind it, feed it to another chicken.
Oh,
can't do
that's
that.
Yeah, you can.
disgusting.
And I think mad cow disease
See,
happens.
that happened to no once me, yeah. I went away on holiday. And I kept ordering eggs. But I kept telling them, nah, you got to cook it more.
Yeah.
But every time I kept telling them that,
They cooked
it
it
kept
less.
coming cooked less.
So
So to one point where I basically had sperm on my tongue.
Oh, shut up.
And I was like, I remember once I dashed this egg to the side.
Dashed it.
And then this bird came and started just like pecking it. And I was thinking, this isn't right.
No.
is-
That's some like
Well,
Victorian.
some
They just sold
people-
tickets to that in the Victorian.
Some people don't like having eggs and chicken on the same dish because
Yeah,
it's
that's
like a mother
mental.
and a son.
What's
And the
it-
other day I had ramen, yeah,
Yeah.
with chicken in it.
And an egg.
And I was fuming.
Great
Can't have a
ball.
chicken and the egg.
No, you
Marcus.
can't.
What do you eat first?
Oh, Marcus!
So you wouldn't
You were there.
eat, you'd eat chicken fried rice though.
That was a great joke. that
It was
just
really
there,
good.
you know.
Ow.
Would you eat chicken fried rice? Yeah, I suppose you would.
Chicken fried rice is one of my favourite dishes from
I don't think.
From an English Chinese, let's be real. It's not Chinese food, is
No,
it?
it's not.
They're not eating chicken fried rice, curry sauce, sweet and sour balls, and fucking prawn sesame
Yeah, you know,
toast with
yeah.
fucking.
That black bean sauce has not happened
No.
anywhere in China,
No.
has it? Corner. A lot of corners for United. And then here we go. Counter-attack potential for Wigan.
Come on.
Because we were somewhere, I was with Rory, and we went to a Chinese place to eat.
Oh, lovely.
It weren't in China, but it wasn't in England.
Oh, well done.
And I remember going.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's that?
I went to
Someone
it.
just
Kicking it
levered
into
the
our
ball
own
at
player.
Kobe Mainu.
He's so good. He's so...
I remember going to.
He's
it.
made that work despite the
And they looked at me
nonsense.
like I was mental.
Really?
Well, they didn't know.
Oh,
Like,
go
yeah.
on. Oh.
He's
That
missed
was
it.
almost
Your man's missed
that was almost the duality of
Right.
McTominay there, wasn't it?
Your
we almost
man.
saw it. McTominay there kicks the ball against Kobe Mainu because he's an idiot,
Useless.
and then almost arrives in the box and scores a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have scored a goal.
Well,
You have to score that.
He took
should
it
have
off
hit the
Hoyland
target
as well.
Should have hit the target.
Yeah, and if you hit the
I
target,
think
you
that, does
score.
that take a deflection?
Nope.
Correct.
He wishes.
Gutted.
Found his level, I told you. You should be playing at DW every other week.
Jay's anti-chafing in the comments
Yay!
says, Jason, it's snowing down my way. Can you bring me a hot chocolate with marshmallows at half time? Love you, son.
Yeah, no worries. I'm on it.
Who is that?
Has
Yeah.
that been pinned?
Is that your auntie?
Man, it's chafing.
Has that been pinned?
Yeah, we can unpin that.
Why have we pinned that?
Just so we read it, I think.
Um,
I didn't pin it. One of them losers did. Look at that, Johnny Evans sticking a foot in. United are completely dominating this game, aren't
Yep,
they?
as you'd expect.
But we need to get a goal
but
at some point.
ironically, the best chance of the
No
game.
way,
has
someone
come
put
to-
in the comments, Kettner Exchange is the best chicken. We went there.
Where is that?
And when I took you
Is
there
that
for your
San
birthday.
Diego?
Remember?
That honestly is the best chicken I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
That
I'd
was
love
great
to- it
day,
looked
remember
Remember
great.
that chicken? You
that
had
was
the
a
chicken.
beautiful day, that was.
It was the most moist of birds.
Ooh.
wasn't it?
She was, yeah.
Honestly, it was the moistest bird I've ever gobbled.
Oh, fucking hell.
sensational.
boy.
It was sensational. And
No,
then,
it was, Jay.
honestly,
Where is it, sorry?
Remember Kettner Exchange in San Diego?
We
I
went
booked it
for
for
his
his
30th
birthday.
birthday.
I booked it
The
for his
Kettner
birthday.
Exchange.
Yeah, we had to wait for ages, me and
And we
Ron.
ended up in a badass Mexican after that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
The
good.
Mexicans in
That was
San
mental.
Diego were decent.
There was a lot of Mexican themed or
I loved
owned
it.
or whatever.
It's like, you know, like
places,
when you go
wasn't there?
Birmingham, there's
That's
a lot of
better.
like Indian and Pakistani
Yeah,
areas.
great.
I like going into
Me
areas
too.
like that.
Come
Yeah.
on.
With a,
And also, you're next to Mexico, innit?
yeah, of course, it makes
You
sense.
can put your stones throw away. Oh!
Rashford,
Hambo!
Come on.
Dallo.
Let's
There we go. Just passes it into the
old
bottom
Dallo.
corner there.
Get
Diogo
in.
Dallo.
Hey, get DM him
I love
right
it.
now.
He's doing his celebration. Yes.
Someone
Look
DM
at
him. He'll DM back.
in the
He'll reply
Oh,
right
don't
now.
worry, Alexis on that.
He'll take his phone out. His
Alexis DM'd him
shorts
before that
and
ball in the back
Go,
of the
go,
net.
Yes,
go, go,
lads.
go.
Yeah, he will, boy. He's already liked it.
Good finish there from Dallo. A goal there to sort of just kind of reinforce United's dominance so far.
Yep.
Deserved?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we've been the dominant team. They had the best chance, but we've had far more chances. Well onside.
There's
there.
no VAR, is there?
I don't
Nope.
think so.
No.
When does VAR kick in? Just the Wembley era?
I think 5th round, innit?
Oh, is it? I just think get rid of it. It's so much better, isn't it?
That's a very good finish.
It's a nice finish, that.
It's the beauty of having him play at the left back because he can use his right
Yeah. Get a little
so
whippets.
comfortably, yeah. It's a very good finish.
It is a good finish, that.
It's like me in my prime, that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, after left, though.
Yeah, left forward.
Nice.
Yeah, good finish there from Dallo. 1-0.
I like Diogo Dalot, you know. Not just because he replies to our DMs. Although
Why else?
that's a little part of it.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
You know what I like about Diogo Dalot? When he first joined United, like the first day when it was official, he followed us.
He knows.
It's like he must have just...
he knows.
Right, who do I need to follow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So far you've said, I don't just like him because he follows us. And then the reason you've listed is that he follows us.
Yeah.
What else do you
I
like
don't know. I
about him?
think he's been one of our best players this season. He's had stinkers,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
he has been one of our best players this season. I do think Wan-Bissaka is better than him at right back, though.
Okay.
I
But his
think that's
versatility
fair. I think
is
that's fair.
decent.
Yeah,
as
it
well
is,
for
and he's
back.
always available. Unlike
But
most
I
of
love
his
Wan-Bissaka
teammates.
already.
And he's got us out of the shit this season. I know he's cost us a couple of games, so it's not like without his flaws, but there was points where Wan-Bissaka was injured, Luke Shaw was injured, Reguilon was injured, Malassi was injured. He was our only fullback, and he's playing left
Why did he
back.
go
Go
right.
on, 28.
Why did he try?
Oh!
I went in. I went in.
No, it didn't. He's
Why
played-
did McTominay try and slap that in the box? Did you see that?
Yeah. Little shot here from Marcus.
Tries
Great
to slap it.
crossing.
Yeah,
Have a
he
look,
threw
Marcus
his-
hits it first time.
And the keeper.
Oh,
keeper
oh,
fumbles
oh,
it.
nearly.
No way was that all.
Nowhere near, was it? Even
He's got the watch on anyway, innit?
Oh, has he got that?
Of course, yeah. Goal line technology, they have that.
Yeah.
Ah, unlucky
Oh,
Bruno.
look at that, Bruno.
Imagine if, like, one of the players, he did something clever like this. Yeah.
Kobe Mainoo's quietly having a phenomenal game, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, he's lost the ball. Go on,
Commentator's
Adam.
curse.
No, it's like,
Scott
the
McTominay's
sensor that's in the
done a
ball.
blatant
Yeah.
foul there.
Is there?
Yeah, because that's how they know it's gone across the line, right?
Okay.
Imagine if you could get that and, like, just had one on you as a player. And they'll say, just put it across the line. His watch goes off.
Shit. Even though the
Get
ball's at the
around.
other end of the pitch.
He goes, wait a minute. It says
mean,
goal here.
The watch is never wrong. Even their manager's young. Is that thingy their manager?
Sean Maloney.
Yeah. He used to play
He
for
used
them.
to play
didn't
for them, yeah.
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 You were never mentioned him when we were looking for our best players, Wigan players.
he? Sorry, Sean. But,
I think I got some stats on Sean Maloney.
Have you?
He's
Yeah,
40
Wigan-
years old,
yeah.
He's
and
Wigan
it says
manager.
here he can use both feet.
Is that for walking?
Everyone can.
Excuse me, you wanted
Who
He
can't
used
use
both
both
feet.
feet?
Yeah, but
What?
it must have meant when he's
sort of
playing.
stat was that?
Every footballer can use both feet.
Yeah, just
No, have you seen some of
Hold
these
on.
twats?
Anthony's not playing. Who's the most two-footed player you've ever seen?
2-footed one matter.
Do you think?
Mate, I seen one matter here. The ball was in the heavens, bro. The ball was in the literal heavens. And it come down and
Oh!
with his weak foot, he absolutely killed it.
Really?
His weak foot.
Don't know, you know.
It's not one
I know
matter.
you're
I
gonna
think he who shall not be named all of a sudden
Yeah.
is the
Mace.
most. Yeah, it just took a penalty with
I
his
don't
weaker
mean
foot.
Mace. I mean Mason.
Took a penalty with his weaker foot. His first ever penalty.
Scored a free kick with his weak foot.
Dennis
for the
Irwin?
team.
Dennis Sims, another one, great
And
shout.
obviously didn't watch him a lot, but Bobby Charlton was very two-footed, wasn't he?
You
Yeah.
can't say that.
Why?
Because you never watched him.
What? Of course you can.
Prove it.
I watched a lot of him.
Prove I can say.
And
What's
he was
your
very
favourite-
two-footed.
Moment where Bobby Charlton used his weak foot.
Which one was his weak foot, first of all?
Oh, he's done you there, lad. He's done
See
you
you
there.
later, mate.
Hey,
See you down the shops, mate.
love that.
That's how he sounded when he was born in Essex.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right, Sam.
Oh, that's son.
All right, Gav.
Cool, blimey.
Yes, look
Go on, Johnny Evans, man! Fucking yes, son!
Go on, Bruno. Rashford's on. It's a good ball.
Go on, Marcus.
Put Hoyland through.
Hoily!
Go on! Oh.
Right, next time, have a shot, son.
I know.
I know.
Absolute
bloody
Jesus,
Scuff.
just tickled it at tickle there, didn't
hell.
he?
He did.
Yeah.
Little tickle.
It wouldn't hurt him to get a couple of goals in this game. to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
I know. Wouldn't hurt United to get a goal.
Oh,
No,
I said
actually,
Wan-Bissaka knocked the low, didn't I?
You did, mate. You almost called it.
Jesus.
For a goal.
You zigged when you should have zagged.
Someone said, why is Adam in claret and blue? Because I like the shirt. the
Big
top.
Burnley fan.
It's a nice top, isn't it?
It is nice, yeah.
It's decent. That.
Little Wales Bonner piece.
Yeah. You've got a few of them, haven't you?
Got sneakers as well. If you
Are they the matching?
Look at the sneakers.
Look at this.
Oh, I was
eh?
going to buy them. I like them with the tongue folded down, though.
Well, oh, yeah, you can do that. can't
Yeah,
you?
you need to
Yeah.
do this.
Nice.
Do.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Fucking up a lace, man.
Come back.
No, Joe,
Just chill, man.
Joe.
You just gotta fold it like
No,
that.
I don't want to fold it, man. You're going to fuck it. They're fresh. It's the second time I've worn them.
Shit.
You're wrong, eh? And I don't even think these are them ones.
No, that's not them ones. That's a different one. Sorry, everyone. Wigan on the attack anyway.
Here
I was
we
going to buy
go.
them ones as well.
Then I'm going to get them ones.
But I think the flap made me not buy them.
I like the flaps.
That's what she
No, let's leave that. No, I like the flap. It sort of folds. Yeah, I might get them now, actually.
What, just in case I buy them?
No. Oh, Wigan almost
It must have
scored.
been offside. then.
Fucking hell.
They are not. Wales Banners are a great website.
Wigan with
Fucking
half a
expensive
chance there, a
football.
bit more than half a chance. This kid's had a
That's
shot
so
here. Let's have a look at this.
long.
Deflection. I don't know what he's trying to do
Right.
there.
The absolute fool is trying to flick the ball in instead of just
Oh,
kicking it
anyway.
in. How stupid
Goal
was that?
then.
I want to get so excited. It's the edge of my seat here.
By the way, if anyone's from Mauritius, I'm going there next month.
Really?
Can you
Oh, you're going to New York next
me some
month
tips.
and Mauritius.
Yeah, he fucking loves it.
do
Who do
any?
you think you
Is
are,
there like a
Jeffrey
Mauritius
Epstein?
supporters club?
Must be.
Sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
There's a lot of Globetrotters. I should have picked a different one. I see that now. I should have picked a different Globetrotter. Who do you think you are? You know, Richard Branson.
Who do you think I am? Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Say that. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Crazy
no
thing
need
to
for that.
I've
say.
got really excited.
Phil Flan, Phil.
Go on,
Who's laughing over there?
Unbelievable.
Hoyland there, heading over.
Who's laughing at Oiler missing
Someone of these
Ethan.
over here.
Oh, he does
Oh,
well
is it
to
the
get
bar?
anywhere near it,
Kissing the
to be honest.
sides.
He should have scored, really, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he's got to score that.
Got to.
Unlucky Rasmus.
I'd have scored that, so he's got to score that. Anyway.
Bless his cotton sock.
Blimey.
If we win this, would it be 100% record in the Ineos era?
No, we lost to Forest last week.
Oh my
Shit, was that last week?
Yeah. I think he was sat in the crowd, wasn't he? Dave Brailsford.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what?
Say
You know
Dave.
how I remember when Team Sky used to do drugs and that and go really fast?
Yeah.
You reckon we could do that
Yep.
with Ineos?
You're about to see a man
Hell,
break the sound
I'm up for
barrier
that, you
on
know.
grass.
Because City and that cheat, innit? May as well just go whole hog and cheat.
Mauritius, how are you getting there?
12-hour flight, bruv.
What do you think the option was going to be?
Swimming.
Yeah.
You're just going to take a bike?
How are you
Fucking
getting
hell, I'm
there?
seeing it now.
Loads of
Mauritius
goose
is
fat over
mad.
me.
What a crazy place.
Where is it?
In the middle of fucking nowhere.
East Africa.
Next to Madagascar.
Is it?
Yeah. Is that the right one?
Is that the right
No, it's the
one?
other Mauritius. It's,
It's-
you're thinking,
That's the Mauritius
Wow.
next to Western Superman.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mauritius. Northampton.
Yeah.
Mauritius is a nightclub.
You have to
in
get two
Milton
trains.
Keynes.
We've got Mauritius in the next round. It was
Houdini's
Newport.
been there.
Newport or Mauritius. Houdini's been there.
Wow.
United just passing it around the back.
Is there a Man United supporters club there? Is it big enough to have one?
I don't know, you know. Let's see how the population is about.
I'm going to guess 200,000.
It doesn't really say.
It does.
Yeah, well, let me find it. Let me find
It definitely says the population of
They've
Mauritius.
had a
Sure,
census
the
in the last
pressure's not good.
What, your blood pressure?
Sure. 1.2 million people.
Oh, it's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Basically, it's like
Like
Birmingham.
Yes.
That's what they call it. Birmingham.
There's
What,
a
what ocean is it? Is it Indian Ocean? Is it
I don't know. What is it? Is it
Atlantic?
Indian Ocean,
Indian,
yeah.
yeah.
Indian
They
Ocean.
call it the Birmingham of the Indian Ocean.
I've googled Mauritius Man United. Let's see what comes up. Oh, there's the Mauritius Red Devils.
Yeah.
There you go. You see,
Me and them.
sorted.
Do you want me to
Every
Facebook
party.
call them or something?
Facebook
Yeah.
call them, yeah, go
Ring them
on.
now.
Oh, 19,000 followers.
Bloody hell.
Oh, pretty
Big
strong.
in the
that.
game. Eh?
Yeah, but there'll be people like Joe that follow him just because of Sport United.
Full house yesterday for the game on the 18th. Who did we play then?
18th of what?
December. Sorry. December.
We probably lost. Which is depressing.
Ambience
Who was it?
I don't know.
Liverpool?
Was it?
Liverpool?
Oh, yeah, it might have been actually.
Oh, that's
Okay.
upsetting.
Right,
Isn't it?
free kick to United.
Go on, Marcus, twat it
You're
in.
looking circa 28 yards out.
Marcus Rashford,
Rashford.
Chelsea, all over again.
Yikes!
Oh!
Just wide. Past the
have a look.
outstretched.
With his Wes Brown trim.
Yeah, it was well wide.
Yeah.
Mauritius. Loads going on.
What's Mauritius known for?
I'm glued to the supporters club. They're showing the event next week. Spurs. Make sure you get there early. Tables go soon.
Oh, yeah, I best get down.
Yeah.
Well, there'll only be a game if we're in the FA Cup still.
Oh.
No, there's a game. We got Luton.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm thinking of New York. New York. It's going around with internet.
No, good now. Have you ever been to Mauritius, Jay?
No, I haven't. Wouldn't mind going though. It sounds nice.
Yeah, my dad's been.
Has it?
Really?
Work or
One of his
holiday?
trips.
Work.
He was working a lot over there.
He was.
He was working hard, grafting.
What do you mean one of his trips?
He said it.
What's that meant to mean?
I don't know.
Saying your dad's on the flight.
No, what are you
One of his
you
trips.
what are you hinting at, Joe? Come on,
Yeah.
is it
One
sex
of his
tourism? Is
trips.
that what you're hinting at?
No, no.
One of his
Say it.
special
Wow.
trips. Go on,
I'm not
Joe.
saying anything. You said,
Why did you say
said what
one
I
of his
said, now
trips?
You're losing your head.
Hey, one of his trips. Go on. What did you?
Oh, wow.
One of his trips.
I don't know what I meant by that.
And I twittered him for that.
Wasn't abusive.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
United,
Apparently, Mauritius is where dodo birds are from.
Mauritius
They still exist there.
Mad that.
Yeah.
What?
Fucking hell, Jay.
Come on.
Mauritius don't have an army.
They've been extinct for 150
They don't have an
years.
army. That's my kind of place.
That's good, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes no sense what I just said. We need a sports striker for Rasmus, but I'm worried Girassi isn't always greener. Very
Nice.
good.
That's
Very
really good.
Very
That's really good.
That's Joel's Kindle.
Can we not just build a team around Kobe Mooney? That's
We are, yeah. By accident.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the way with which he plays.
Mauritius, to be fair.
When I'm over there, I'll be messaging Joel. Joel, what can I do today?
Yeah, hook me up with a pizza.
Oh yeah, mate.
Like John Shins.
Mate, you want to go? You want to go because it's got the
That's a
third
foul.
largest.
That's a foul. Yes, can't be, lad. He got the interception even though he's on the floor. Twat him.
That's not a foul. That is not
If
a foul.
anything, McTominay got fouled there, or whoever that was, Hoyland. Sorry.
Mauritius
Being
has got the
racist
third
again.
largest what?
A coral reef around its island, so you can go scuba diving.
Oh,
You have a great time.
Scuba
so what?
diving.
Great
Do you like-
Barrier is number one. What's number two?
Right, okay.
Fucking
Let me go
hell.
back on this. Right, excuse me. I've got lots of things going on here.
Got lots of things going on.
What have you got going on? Nothing.
The island is only 9 million years old, which makes
Is that it?
Which makes it quite young.
That is quite young, actually.
Wait, what?
When you think of landmass.
Yeah.
That's young.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. We've been about for billions, mate.
Rashford. Go! Highland! Come on now, you!
Oh my god!
Absolute punk.
He's offside. He was offside. He was offside, I think, which might have just saved his blushes.
Blushes.
I hope he was offside.
I don't think he was.
I seen the ref do that, which made me think he was offside. No, he's not
No, he's
offside.
well
Oh,
He's not offside.
He's
had
missed.
to
These
score
are
that.
the first two sitters he's ever had for United, and he's missed them both.
Oh dear.
That
You know what? When Rashford plays, Hoyland has chances, you know. It's Rashford. It's through Rashford all the time.
Go on, well done, Garnacho.
Go on, Garni.
Go on, Garni. Go on,
Go on,
Garni.
lad. Go on, lad.
gotta
Come
score!
on,
Gotta
get your head up.
score! Come on! Oh!
Oh, played Hoyland.
Fucking
my
hell.
God.
Oh my god.
McTominay had to bury that.
Unbelievable.
Maybe you didn't expect Hoyland to just touch it back to him, but you got to score
It was
that.
brilliant centre forward play from Hoyland there,
Oh, Garnacho
It's a
did
shame.
so well.
but he did brilliantly, Garnacho.
To get that, like, he had like 10 yards on that guy after a bit. Don't foul him. Why are you grabbing him like that, man?
No, it's a foul. Just so you know, the comments are quite far ahead of where we are, so maybe don't just zoom all the way to the bottom. Free kick to Wigan. You've been to Wigan, Jay.
Yes. Love Wigan. Love the pies and all that.
What's going on there?
Just pure pie eating
Is it?
and stuff. I used to cover Wigan when I was
Are they good there, though?
I used to cover
Yeah, not bad.
cover it when I was reporting. Now and again you might see a purple lackey walking around the town centre.
Who's that?
Nah, he's not from there, is he?
No, but you'd see him down there sometimes.
Would you?
Yeah,
So-
he got around there. Don't
For
you
those
worry.
who don't know, who's Purple Aki?
No.
They call him the Northwest Gym Pest. Because he used to like squeeze in muscles. I think he got done for it in the end.
What do you mean
it's
done
sad
for it?
actually, it's sad
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's sad?
Yeah.
Because
You're
didn't
sad
want-
that he got
didn't-
done for it.
It didn't really end. There was one point where there was a bit of a disaster. do you remember?
Yeah, it went from being quite jovial to being quite serious.
So he's a man
Yeah.
who would
a
go
man.
around squeezing other
He
men's
wore
muscles.
purple, we call him Purple Aki, and he used to squeeze muscles, and then, you know...
He
got
he
done
scared
for it.
someone off.
He got scared.
He
People
scared a
because
kid
he's quite
off.
a big, scary-looking guy, and then a few people didn't like it, so he got done for it. But I think he had issues, but he used to go around town centres.
No, you should be getting done for that.
Squeeze
Yeah.
in muscles.
Yeah, and then squeeze muscles and that.
Against Will?
Any muscle?
Just like bulky lads and that.
Any muscle?
Here we go.
No, not them. Like your arm muscles and your biceps and that. Well, that was your arm, innit?
Oh,
Just your
fuck
arm
off.
and your bicep.
That's my overriding memory.
Would you let him squeeze your muscles?
of Wigan?
Cash?
No,
Cash.
No, then.
No.
I don't want anyone really
How much
touching
would you
me.
want though if he offered?
I'd let him squeeze a muscle for 50 quid.
50 quid.
Fucking
I
hell.
think you are.
Wow. You have to suck him off for that.
Well, I'm not... It's not that I want the 50 quid, it's just that that's the minimum threat.
You want 50 quid for someone to squeeze your muscles?
That's great.
That's
Someone who I
insane.
don't know who's got a track record,
He's
a
fucking
history of sexual
Sometimes he doesn't
misconduct.
think about what he's saying.
Someone would do a history of sexual misconduct. But if you pay me, it's fine.
50
Is that what
quid,
you
I
said?
50 quid.
Fucking.
What? What's
Just
your
for
answer?
squeezing- just for
Absolutely
squeezing
mental.
your muscle.
Get
But
I
that
don't
ball
know. I
away.
don't know what he might do afterwards.
Just squeezing your muscles. That's it. Just
So
that.
it's guaranteed.
Just squeeze your
laboratory
muscles.
conditions.
No,
if he
just
tries
in
to
the
do any more-
street.
if someone tries to do any, if he tries to go any further,
All
someone's
you're
got a
doing
bolt
is
gun ready
someone
to finish
no.
him off.
Okay,
Nah,
if you want.
nah, you-
It's just squeezing your muscles.
Guarantee nothing extra.
Just your bicep.
50 quid.
50 quid.
Yeah,
Who are
remain
you?
off
Bloody
already.
Jeff Bezos. 50
Okay,
quid for that.
What if he goes?
What would you say?
3 quid.
Meal
For that?
Oh, look, I
Yeah.
thought you wanted more.
No.
Mate,
For that.
quid.
Yeah. Mate.
Come on, United.
You could be doing better there, Jay.
All right, 450.
That's fine.
That's a meal deal, even if you forget your club card. That.
Yeah. It's all right, 450 then. A meal deal without my club card.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. It's
Um,
only like 2 seconds, isn't it? Squeezing your arm.
but
a
I have to
minor.
go to like the centre and all that, don't I?
All right, we've got to include travel then. It's 9 quid.
Can I get my expenses paid
Yeah.
at least to get to Wigan?
Just invoice.
Thank you. Alright then. He wants to squeeze your muscle,
Yeah.
but he's doing it blindfolded, so you don't know what he's going to squeeze.
Oh, not a chance.
Lucky dip.
Lucky?
Lucky
Nah,
dip.
How
Yeah.
much are you paying now?
I'm not having it.
How much do you want for the lucky dip squeeze? Do you know what I mean?
I think I pay him for that.
Oh!
Who was that?
Nacho.
Garnacho's hit the bar from about 25 yards out.
Paid Rashford. Oh, no, he's kept that in, surely.
It looked like he kept it into me. Left foot. Oh, it would have
bro.
been a lovely goal as well. He's got an eye for a banger, hasn't he, Garnacho? Oh, is he? No, I don't think he has saved it, has he? I thought he might have got a tippy on it, but he didn't.
We need to take some of these chances, man.
Yeah, because
You know what I
1-0,
mean?
all it takes is a
I know,
counter-attack.
end up being 1-1.
Yeah.
And is it a replay then?
One kick is all it takes.
Exactly.
Who sings that? Dua Lipa.
No.
We saw it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Peter Andre.
All right.
Yeah, we saw Dua Lipa outside a... well, she sauntered past Five Guys, didn't she?
Yeah,
to
man.
put it bluntly.
What's the greatest ever one-hit wonder?
Song or artist?
Song. Well, yeah, artist. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but do you mean who? What
But it would
artist?
be the song, wouldn't it? Because it's a one-hit.
Dancing in the Moonlight top loader?
Oh, fucking yes.
Good answer, that.
Shout out.
Thank you.
Very good shout.
Maybe Saturday Night by Wigan.
I was thinking Wigfield.
Saturday night.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
Ace
that's
of
a
Base,
tune.
very good.
Ace of Base had a few tunes. Though.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Black Rob, whoa.
What's that one?
Oh, it's fucking. Oh, shit. You don't remember Whoa?
No,
Uptown, she was Whoa. You don't remember that?
I don't know that, no.
Banger, bro. Black Rob, Whoa. That's my answer.
That's a good one.
What's yours?
Probably Hey Jude by the Beatles.
Sophie and the Spectre.
Did that.
Murder
Didn't
on the
really,
Dance
didn't really hear
Floor.
much after that, did you?
Banger. Murder on the Dance Floor.
Yeah.
Baxter?
Yeah.
She had more than one.
No, that's
Sophie Ellis Bextor.
One
Nah, she had a
banger.
few.
That's one. No. She had one.
Mate,
banger.
well, the,
No,
one
she
that,
didn't.
the one that broke her.
One
The one
banger.
that, the
I'm
one
saying
that.
banger.
No, the first one was better than that.
Nah.
What was the first one? Why does it feel so good? That one. It feels so good.
Oh yeah. I thought
Yeah.
them two were the same song.
It's like a medley. It's like a 12-minute song.
Joe McGrath will be good at this game.
Go on.
Because he's worked in radio.
Oh, here
Joe,
he is.
who's
Go
the
on.
best?
Dave.
Who's the best one-hit wonder of all time?
Oh, Tasha Bedingfield.
Unwritten.
Unwritten.
Mate, that's
Banger.
a wonder.
And it was on that
No,
show.
she-
Here it is. What
No, she's had other.
Words.
Yeah.
Words.
These words are my
Yeah,
own.
you fucked it up.
From
Shit.
Nah.
well, it's still
What
a hit.
show was Unwritten
It's a
on?
hit.
What show was Unwritten on? The theme tune to.
I don't know. I'll just Google it.
It was a show.
You can't say about Natasha Bedingfield.
She's
had
not a
one
one-hit
hit.
wonder. She might be
All
one
right.
album wonder.
Unwritten's a banger though.
That is a
Her
tune.
brother's a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, Daniel.
No, he's not. Daniel Bedingfield's
Oh,
got
no.
more than one.
Got to get through this.
Yeah, and
We're saying
If you're
one
not the one.
banger. They've obviously made more than one
no,
tune.
but Daniel
No.
Bedingfield had more than one banger.
There's
If you're
different-
not the one.
That's it,
then
yeah.
That was his big one,
What
actually.
about
No, it wasn't. It was because you got to get through
What
this.
about
Oi,
Wheatus?
do you know what? I made.
Teenage Dirtbag.
Wheatus.
Oh, mate.
Wheatus.
Banger.
Oi,
No other tune they've got.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
American Pie video as well.
I tell you,
Yeah.
I tell you, had a one-hit wonder banger. God rest him. Darius, Colourblind. That was a tune.
That was good.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm laughing at the song choice.
Yeah. No, that's a tune. I think that's a tune.
Daniel Powter.
Will Young, Evergreen.
Oh!
No, Will Young.
Nah, he had a few.
Because he had, I think I better
Leave right now. Yeah, he had a
Do you
few.
remember the Roy Keane version of that?
No.
Some
What?
comedian done it back in the day.
What?
Iris by Goo Goo
I don't know
Dolls.
what that is.
You do. If I could, then I would.
That's a tune.
There you go. What about Eiffel 65 Blue? That was the first song I ever bought.
Yeah, that was my brother's
on
one as well.
cassette.
Cassette.
I got it on cassette tape.
Yeah.
I listened till the bloody threads came out.
I think
of
the
that bad
first
boy.
one of the first albums I.
There used to be loads of one-hit wonders back in the day. In the 90s, like Brimful of Asher and all that. It was just like one
Corner
after
Shop.
yeah.
Oh, The Hills.
Yeah, one after the other.
The Hills. I've googled it. The
Is that
Hills
unwritten? Yeah. I don't know why I remember that because I didn't watch the
She
Hills.
must have made some dough out of that.
Oh mate, and it's on that new film with that Sydney Sweeney. Do you know that new rom-com that's out?
Yeah, you watched that?
Great film.
Is it?
Is it? It looks like one of the worst trailers I've ever seen in my entire life.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the film?
I've seen the film.
Have you?
What have
You've
you
not, have you? I can tell you hadn't.
You haven't seen
just
it.
lying.
And also, what have you eaten?
I mean,
Right.
half your cookie in there.
Right. What? So you're arguing about a film you've
I
not
thought you
seen.
bought that for us.
Well, Fountains of Wayne.
Stacey's mum.
Stacey's mom
It's not bad.
has got it going on. Oh, who was in that video again? Jessica. No,
Rachel Hunter. Rachel Hunter.
Yeah.
I was going to say Rod Stewart's
Mate, she's a
missus.
blast from the past, you know.
Rod Hull and Emu was on it.
Might have had a few tugs over.
Emu's mum.
It's got it going on.
Emu, can I come over?
Ross Murphy says, "Got yeah, somebody I used to know."
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
we've
a good
had
one.
that. We've had
Now
that.
you're just somebody that I used
No, well,
to
they put it on the
know.
bottom.
Oh, shout! Bomb Funk MC freestyler. Someone says.
oh, that's a great tune, that.
The Rude Sandstorm.
That's a tune,
Freaky
mate.
baby. Oh yeah, that one. Another level. Freaky baby.
Free kick. Not free kick, goal kick.
Freaky
In a way.
baby. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, freaky baby.
Maybe not.
That's a good tune.
Never heard of it. No one's ever heard
Let
of
me
it.
lick you up and down.
That's not a one hit.
till
Another
your
level?
face.
Nah,
Another
had a
level
few.
like bangers for days.
Yeah,
You know.
they-
Really?
Yeah.
Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
play with
They
your
did.
body, baby.
Right, that's enough.
Carry on.
Let me
Take us to
all
half time.
the
That's
things
it.
I
You want
want
me to do?
Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you.
Will someone turn that
You
on
know,
the level CD
that's one,
now?
of my, that's one of my favourite bits in Ali G, you know. You know when he sees the
Yeah.
girl in the office.
Oh.
Let me do all the things.
I think like Joe's just like waiting for this part of the show to end.
Just waiting now.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's just a waiting game, really.
Just like, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
And then we can continue.
Yeah. Oh, Lady by Mojo.
Lady,
Hear me tonight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
big banger.
Seems like a lot of that genre were one hit
Era, yeah.
wonders.
That was like
Late
2 years space,
90s,
that,
early
innit?
2000s sort of dance.
There was loads of
Yeah.
like
Fantastic. Yeah, Bomb
Baby
Funk
Cakes.
MC.
That was another one, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That was one that was,
Dancing in the Moonlight's amazing.
was
Half time.
That is one of the greatest music pieces ever.
Yeah.
Dave Pritt ruined it for me now.
Why?
Yeah. Do you know what it's about?
Yeah,
I won't tell you what it's. Do you know what the song
Don't
is
tell
Don't
about?
tell me. It's going to
Don't-
ruin Four
yeah.
Lions for me as well.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
It's about.
Morning
we're not
offset, you've been
going-
rumbled.
Imagine the worst thing you can imagine.
Nah, don't tell me things like that.
It's about that.
Nah, it's not, man.
Yeah, it is.
Though it's not. It's
Manchester
about dancing
United,
nicely. in the
Wigan 0,
moonlight.
Manchester United 1. Diogo Dallo with the only goal so far. Let's talk a little bit about football.
Someone
Jay,
said Informer. I lick your bum bum down.
Snow. Do you know what his album was called? 12 Inches of Snow. I remember
Is that meant
It's
to be-
class,
is
that,
that
innit?
That's his best lyric ever.
is that meant to be like
That would
cocaine
be-
or his penis?
That would be very hazardous.
Because the LP would have been 12 inch. It would have been a 12-inch record.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, what are you
That would have
saying?
closed schools, that. 12 inches of snow. There's no way you're getting out of work if you struggle.
Oh, Mark Morrison returning to Mac, was he not a...
No, he had Innocent
For
Man.
those who have just joined at half
Innocent
time, we're
Man.
talking about one hit
knowledge,
wonders.
lad.
Innocent
Good
Man.
So
knowledge.
that's why
Knowledge.
he keeps listing songs.
Forgot about that one there.
I'm an innocent man.
Is Andy Tate? Andy will know a few one-hit wonders for
Yeah,
us.
he will.
Sorry, you did ask me a football question.
What did you
Andy,
make
come
of
and
the
join
first
us in here.
Chaos.
Andy can come here with us.
What did you
Andy,
make of the
get
first
in
half,
there,
Jay?
my
I
friend.
think the first half,
Watch for the wires.
when he's finished shouting, was it was good and we had lots of chances, but I'm a little bit concerned we haven't taken them all because it's only 1-0, and if they get an equaliser, it's going to become a thing, innit? It's going to become United struggling again, United not doing what they should be doing, United this, that and the other. Well, we've had more than enough chances to put this game to bed. Andy's with us anyway. Andy, first things first, thinking of one-hit wonders, have you got a one-hit wonder that you like?
What music?
Yes.
Oh, Black Velvet. I heard it in the car today.
Black Velvet, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Hey?
Black Velvet. The girl, very sexy song.
Black Velvet without soul, southern style. That one. Love that. Never heard of it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard it now. Probably because you were a baby at the time.
Yeah.
He's our age. He's older than us.
Can I have a memo to the staff as well? Can we have some milk in the fridge to make some bloody brews? Because I had to fork out of my own pocket here.
Pulling us out. Fuck it.
And Kit Kats. Fucking hell.
Someone send a
get the
super
milk
chat
in,
for some
man.
milk. Oh, yeah.
Can we have, if anyone can send a super chat for 79p, we appreciate it.
And the
Sam's an hard
milk
here.
is coming home with me.
Speaking of milk,
God.
the milk cup
And you know what it
isn't
is?
this. The FA Cup is this. What are your thoughts on the first half?
I bet when I go upstairs later, that milk's not there.
Yeah, it's coming home with me, lad. It's coming home with me, I'm telling you. Fucking cereal in the morning, porridge, bananas. I'm telling you. We had an economic crisis, Mr. Sunak. Anyway.
I could have made so many jokes if I was sat there.
Imagine how fun this channel would be if we won every week. Wouldn't it just be so much more fun?
FYI, the match as well. But it's been a good game for United. But Wigan after 2 minutes should have scored. I thought. Very sloppy from. It's like they're not at the races. United have come into it as well, and I just hate the fact that Ali McCoist and Sam. Matter prick, you know what I mean?
I love the fact that you went with a pun that doesn't make any sense.
Matter prick.
Can't say that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Matter prick. They're having a right good old dig at Ireland, and like you say, he's a kid. Oh yeah, the commentary upstairs. It's like you say, you expect nothing less. You know, having a striker laying into another striker. He's young, leave him alone. But United should be basically 2-3 goals to the good.
I agree.
Absolutely, and Wigan, to be fair, they've had 2 good chances as well, and they should have scored. And the path's been made now. We know what if we can get through this. We know it's like we'll go to Newport, and there's a parody in there somewhere. It's a parody song for Newport. You have to check it out. Or Eastleigh. Fucking hell, where's that? London.
Joe McGrath's been doing the old.
Google Maps.
Oh, just to say a big thank you. Quite a few people have sent some milk money in the chat. Andy, Annoyed User 1 has sent £2. Andrew Rafferty says, get some semi-skimmed, Andy. Sean Signs has sent 79p exactly. Ben DPB sent £1. And Adam Davis has joined the academy. Thank you for the milk money. Andy will be reimbursed. Don't you worry about that. You could probably even upgrade from a pint to a big 4-pinter with some of the money.
Oh, yeah.
There you
fucking
go.
hell, yeah,
Push
man.
the ball out.
Oh, yeah, I'll get a loaf of bread as well. You fucking laughing.
What top did you go for? Green?
Yeah, green small.
Sweet.
Enough for brews, mate. A couple of Kit Kats. But I think United, like you said, we're well worth our lead. But Wigan, like you say, I don't want Rudy's chances, but like you say, that's what the FA Cup's all about.
Yeah. I mean, just looking at some of the stats, and obviously you're in stat corner, Joe. But
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Do you want me to come to me?
Okay, have you got the expected goals?
Mate, what is it, 2.31?
Yeah. Of
course I have, mate.
What have Wigan got?
0.8.
Which is mad when you think, because 0.8 is quite a lot, considering how few chances they have. But like your point, Andy, that first chance in the first 5 minutes was like a massive chance, wasn't it? They probably should have scored that.
Yeah, like you say, it was a great save from the keeper.
It was actually.
But the ball was, like you say, played round. You play the ball around the defenders, they're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
So you say we are so leaky at the back, like a dam, that's ready to burst. And it's just worrying, like I say, if these chances are not taken, like you say, we have to keep going. But if we maintain our discipline, like you say, well, I'm sure we'll get another goal. Like you say, keep Wigan at a arm's length from, like you say, just see this game out.
Joe, any more stats?
Well,
what you got?
I think it's interesting that we've often been
important announcement. Sorry, Joe.
It's all right.
Someone mentioned Hadaway, what is love in the chat, and I got to say that wins.
That's a tune.
That's a great.
That is a tune.
Iconic in the movie Night of Roxbury as well.
Yeah.
Robin Van Persie song. Wouldn't have had that without it. What is
important.
love? Robin Van Persie.
See, people forget that.
That one with Jim Carrey.
People remember the White Stripes one, yeah.
I don't
good
remember
knowledge.
that one as much. That's good.
Yes.
Go on then, Joe. Hit us with some
Proper good.
stats.
Right, we're having a lot of shots, guys, which is great to see. So often we've been lacking little goals, haven't we? Or even just attempts, but we've had 17 shots in total, 5 big chances, according to this in here. 7 on target, which is good. And we've hit the woodwork 3 times. Oof. Can you believe that? Right, let's go down and let's see what else we've been doing. Our pass accuracy, brilliant. So when we have the ball, we move it well.
Yeah.
And I think Mainoo's doing a lot of the heavy lifting in there. One of the
Yeah,
star
he's been
players that
very
we've
good.
pointed out.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say McTominay, nowhere to be seen. And I agree with him. So maybe McTominay change at half time. See who else he's got on the bench. In terms of expected goals, Højlund should be scoring. That is what he's saying here. So you suspect that man Højlund, hopefully, fingers crossed, is on the score sheet by the end of the game, because he's got a goal of XG there, but he hasn't just found the back of the net.
What's his XG, sorry?
1.
Right, okay.
Full XG.
One XG, get into it. We are doing better with our duels. We've won more duels, and we're just basically defending pretty good when we get it. Johnny Evans stand out as well. Anything you can see here, Adam? That's great. No. And you know, we've had 4 corners. Thank you.
4 corners, eh?
Yeah.
It's like me and my big yogurt evenings.
Nice, love that.
4 Muller corners, a ski.
Joe has done all his stats in one sitting, so we're gonna have to.
Is that it?
We're gonna have to give him about 15 minutes.
That's it.
I should have saved some.
You've gone on. That's it. What other stats have you got for us, Joe?
I've got nothing left.
That's it.
Please don't come back. I really can't.
Joe's sort of blown his statistical
Load.
Oh.
You want to rephrase that?
I didn't phrase that, Andy. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, but I'm not the one who phrased it in the first place. It was Jay who said load.
Grass.
I'm not grass. People watch
Andy, someone in the chat there saying about maybe a change, but what changes, if any, would you make, and when would you make them?
I'll just stick with the side and try and get the second goal first.
I agree.
And see where you go from there, because let's say first 15 minutes, second half. He's going to say we're going to come at us at some point, and like you say, do you pick them off? And if you hit them at the right time, and see what happens. So it's first 15 minutes is crucial, like you say. There's been no giant killing this weekend or anything, and I do not want to be on that last game giant killer.
I hate that.
No.
On the end of it.
I feel like if Wigan keep it at 1-0 to say the last 10 minutes, they'll be happy. Because the last 10 minutes then, United will start thinking, hang on a minute, we could concede an equaliser there. So we need to go and get that second goal. Yeah. If we were to get a second goal, Andy, would you want to see us bring on any of the youngsters? We've got a bench there that's like, Maka was saying, it's like an under-23s bench earlier before the game started. Would you give a couple of youngsters one out? Would you stick with the team because
I keep it professional to as long as you can. Let's say if you get 2-3 goals, then change it. I'm very proud of the youngsters this season. They've done more than the seniors this season have done, and played more better as well. So I'll give them a go. And I'm just wary, like I say, if you're going to let Palestri and Hannibal go out on loan or sell them, there's something seriously wrong there. Seriously. That's my opinion.
There's talking there of Palestri going to Villarreal. I think Hannibal's been linked with Everton and Sevilla.
Yeah.
Very disturbing if that's the case. Very disturbing.
You think that it's
if that's the idea, when they can play more, they got more legs, they got more heart, and they run more and they do more than some of the senior players, and you want to get them out. It's my opinion. That's all. It's something wrong. Like you say, if you want to sell your senior, like if you Casemiro, you want to get rid of Varane as well. But there's something definitely wrong there as well.
Surely they're not. Surely you can't get rid of Casemiro and I won't get rid of either of them. I think they both start when everyone's fit. You can't be getting rid of players who start.
It might be media just stirring it again. I don't
know what the summer's going to hold. If those two were to go, you imagine that there's going to be a massive overhaul. You're going to bring players in as well.
What Andy Mitten said this weekend, I've got no doubts. I wouldn't doubt him because he's one of the most respectable journalists. You've had him in here as well. I mean, like you say, the confidence crisis, some of the players are blaming the takeover. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's
I'm not having that. You're a professional footballer. What upstairs has got to do with you on a pitch? Come on. It's pathetic excuse. If we fall this season, it's on the players. You can't blame upstairs. Like you say, like the Nottingham Forest lad, was it Gibbs who scored last season at team huddle? You heard that say they don't want to be here. Like they're not up for this, and it, like that's what it seems to be. And like they've already got the excuses ready if and when they fail.
Well, that excuse isn't going to wash any more, is it? Because this is the whole point of the. I know it's not a new full takeover, but it's a new regime as such, in it. So hopefully we will see some positive changes, because the noises that everyone's saying, including Andy Mitten, I think, has said it himself.
Yeah, the PR spin will
Laurie
come
Whitwell
out.
was saying it as well.
PR spin next few weeks.
We had Laurie Whitwell on the studio the other day, and he was saying about that Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his new team have made a positive impression. So hopefully that'll continue.
It will be a watered down interview when Sir Jim Ratcliffe is interviewed. It'll be so watered down, it'll taste like water.
I love that. And you can take that to the bank.
Oh yeah.
I see what you did there, Andy. I see what you
Speaking of
Sorry, Jim, but like you say, mate.
Sorry, Jim.
Sorry, Jim. He's watching as well.
He said it's so watered down, it's water.
Speaking of cold drinks, Adam McCullough sending some milk chat money in the super chat. Thank you very much, Adam.
Thanks,
He
Macca.
says, sorry, Andy.
Get a bruise in next time. Like I say, Sunday, Tottenham, fucking get it in.
We will do.
It's sub-zero out there, you know. You need a brew and a coffee, keep you warm.
Parag with a super chat says, such a joy to watch Mainu play. He's been
Yeah,
good again, hasn't he?
yeah,
They gave the ball away
really
at the start,
good today, really good. Like I say, I didn't see him touch a ball till like the 8th, 9th minute, but like you say, he's took his chance well and he's playing well. And yeah, let's sub him again. Yeah, you'll hope you learn your lesson there.
Hopefully not. Joe McGrath, before the second half starts, what have you got in terms of stats?
Listen, thank you very much for coming back over to me.
Have you got more stats for us?
I've got a couple more stats that I've had a look at. By the way, where's that one? Oh,
Where's
tackles
that one?
one. We were talking about Mainu's influence in the
Thank
game.
you.
The big tackles, he has been stuck in there, hasn't he? He has won 4 of his tackles.
Who has?
Mainu.
Yeah.
Also, Varane, he's pulling the strings from the back. He's had the most successful, accurate passes in the game and total shots. Rashford, let's get you on the score sheet as well in the second half. He's tested the keeper a couple of times, 5 shots overall. So hopefully, I reckon second half, Højlund on the score sheet, Rashford on the score sheet, United 3-0.
Yeah. Okay, Andy, give us your score predictions for the final whistle. What will the score be?
I'm going to take two between. I'll go for 2-0 and we just play the game out professionally, get the result and get through to the next round. Oh, and rest in peace, Franz Beckenbauer, World Cup Germany legend.
When was that?
Today,
Jesus.
man. The
78
Kaiser,
years old.
as they call him.
Rest in
well
peace,
said.
man. What a legend.
Yeah, absolute legend. Andy,
One of those names like Pele and that, as someone
Yeah,
like
he's
as being a
massive,
kid, as someone that grown up.
They cried.
I knew the name even though I never before I seen him play. You know what I mean? Icon, man.
won the
Jeez.
World Cup as
And
a
when you
player
talk
and a
about-
manager.
And when you talk about like these players playing out from the back and all that, being footballers from the back, like,
He was one who could do it. Huh?
he's the bollocks, wasn't he?
Yeah.
100%. We're going to be in from Andy after the game as well. Don't go anywhere yet though, Andy. Get involved in the comments in the chat. Let us know what you want to see. If you want to see any changes, what you thought of the game. Give us your score predictions. David Carter says 1-1. Replay at Old Trafford. Liam Cohen
God, don't
says
say
2-1.
that, lad. Jesus Christ. I mean, geez.
The real Juan Pedro says 5-1. He's going for it. Kyria Jeffrey says 2-1. Loves people as well saying. Ross Murphy says RIP the Kaiser. Patrick Kenny says 3-0 to United. Oh, that's a good one. YouTube says John Cicada, Just Another Day. I used to love that song when I was a kid. Hit that like button as well.
I like the touch from Stan Bush. I mean, that's a good one for me. That's
The touch.
Yeah.
Stan Bush, how does that go?
Mate, I'm not going into geeky.
What, how does Bushy go?
Bushy.
Stan Bush.
Don't be shy, Andy. You're allowed to sing on
Come
it.
on.
Go on. You're amongst friends.
Go on, Andy.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. After all is said and done, you never walk, you never run. You're a winner.
Hey!
Can see why they only had one hit.
Come on, get to the chorus. Yeah.
Actually, he had two. He had Dare as well. He had Dare.
Joe Smith's back. Andy,
Right,
you're going to
Andy.
be back with us at full time. We'll be having Andy Tate's review after the game. Andy, thank you as always.
Or was it the Transformers
Smith.
soundtrack?
Andy loves his Transformers. He's an absolute Transformers aficionado.
Can't move for a minute.
Can't move. I tell you what, I swear on Arjean's eyes, yeah. Can someone do the television?
Quavers, he loved them.
Yeah. I love that. Hey. Oh, look on it.
You were there.
Connie.
Hey, an interview so watered down, it'll taste like water.
Did you hear that, Joe?
I love that.
Great line.
Hey.
Great stuff, that. Second half's kicked off then. 33 seconds into it. We got.
Yeah, I think you've done it. Have you?
It's already on.
Yeah, it's on.
He's flicking off at the wall, big boy.
Yeah, go on. Get yourself on camera.
Ireland.
Look at him, here he is. All right, don't milk it.
Don't give him too much credit.
Great t-shirt, by the way. I'm liking it.
Let's have a look.
Don't trust strangers.
That's
Don't talk
producer Ollie
strangers.
there.
So first things first.
Safety education.
Why have you got that on?
You never heard?
Just a reminder.
Say no, don't go.
Oh no,
What's that from?
I'm always
Remember in
going.
school they used to give you them badges?
Yeah.
So don't speak to strangers after school on your way home.
It was
And
big.
then you'd
that,
have a
wasn't
badge on saying say no,
It's
don't
big
go.
what?
it? You know, van.
Yeah, white
pup-
van.
Puppies.
You
Yeah,
know what
puppies-
happened?
puppies used to be the one,
It might
innit?
happen, but we don't. Remember there used to be reports. Hey, there's some fellow in his van just was cocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Remember that?
That was
You
good.
got on edge, didn't you? You're like, fucking hell.
You used to have to, start your van and drive off.
Nah,
No one used to go for me.
Boys, yeah, they put the word out. We've got to drive on.
Let's
Come on.
go.
Next,
Yeah,
the
no,
next,
I knew
the
I was-
next
I
town
knew-
awaits.
Yeah.
Over.
I knew they wouldn't go for me.
See you in Burnley.
Why?
Why'd you go for me?
Don't put yourself down.
more cushion for the pushing, innit?
This
The ripple. and I don't mean the Galaxy chocolate bar.
this FA Cup watch along's taking a turn for the dark.
Round of applause, but we haven't scored. Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays it out to Pelist.
Gary.
What, made any changes?
No.
No.
Well, I'm in stat corner. I should know.
Yeah,
you're
thanks for your
literally the
stats.
person
Sorry,
You
guys.
don't even know the
Yes,
fucking
about
team.
0 changes.
Is that a stat?
Oh, you know what people
Yeah.
are enjoying? The fact that this TV's sharp.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Nostalgia.
Shard.
It's sharp view cam, actually.
Yeah. What was view cam?
It was there.
That little
camcorders.
thing, yeah, the camcorder with a big screen.
Mm.
Revolutionary when they came
It
out,
was
bro.
good, that.
Did you have one?
No, B8
You're
would
mad.
barely afford a video in our house.
You know what
Viewcam.
used to happen? One person would have one and you'd borrow it
Yeah.
for special events. We had one family tape
Nice.
in our house.
Go on.
Rush.
Oh, well played.
Twatted it.
Oh, I thought I was going in and it was well wide.
Nowhere near and then, was
Yeah.
I'd love him to score. If I could pay for someone to have a goal today,
I know.
how much would you pay? Tenner?
Yeah, I could do that.
I'd
I
do
could
a
do
tenner.
that. I could do a tenner.
it? I pop a tenner in.
Yeah. Pop a tenner
That's
in the
30
kitty.
quid straight away.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good tenner.
You have got a microphone in front of you, Joe. Just so you know.
That thing in front of you.
Just so you're
is a
idly
microphone.
Singing. Do you know Joe makes the best gravy in the Northwest?
Unbelievable.
Is it really? The best in the
Nah,
Northwest,
you know-
though?
no, I don't
That's
think you do, you know.
Quite a claim.
Right,
It's a bold statement,
talk
that.
us through your
Is there
gravy
any
recipe.
facts about
No,
that?
you're
Actually, I'm from the
Just an
Midlands.
opinion.
Don't come. He said it.
You're allowed,
What's in your gravy?
you're allowed to talk about it because
What
we're playing
kind of
against
one do you
Wigan.
want?
Yeah.
Chicken gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Why not?
I like that.
Brilliant.
What do you have in it?
Right, well, obviously you start off with getting some flavour from a bit of chicken, so I get
Chicken stock, yeah?
chicken wings.
Oh.
Get some chicken wings.
Okay,
and
I'm
sort
liking
of
this so
cook
far.
them down for about 2 hours.
In the
Get
oven?
them roasted in the juices, yeah, in the oven. What do you mean in an air fryer?
I don't know.
Get 'em
You're the one who's
fucking
given us the recipe.
Amateur.
I
Get 'em-
didn't say it.
Get them cooking
Look
down.
at Mike, come on.
Get 'em
He asked the
cooking
question.
down.
Amateur. Stupid.
Get 'em-
Don't
Answer
Vic.
to her.
Hello, Vic. What I told you about talking when I'm talking.
So you're roasting them in the
I'm
oven.
roasting them. I'm roasting them down. It's taking what 2 hours in there.
So you're
Lovely,
basting
lovely.
yourself in it.
I'm basting. Then in a separate pot, you want to be chopping up carrots, onions. Did you say mushrooms? Yes, you did. Correct. And celery. Then what you're going to be doing is you want to be cooking that down differently. Throw in some herbs in there. Thyme,
How much time?
rosemary,
Parsley.
mustard.
Okay.
No parsley. You won't go parsley. What did you do?
No onions in your
It's
gravy.
your gravy.
I've said onions.
Oh,
Are you
I heard
listening?
carrots. I didn't hear onions.
And then, I don't know, put them all together, cook it for 24
I don't know.
hours.
Put
and
them all
it's done.
together.
Carrot,
24
carrots.
hours.
Yeah,
in
but
your
then,
gravy.
but then you
They're gone.
They're gone then. They're
Yeah.
just for the stock.
said
they're
you
just for the
strain it, don't you?
flavour.
You strain
Yeah.
it.
So when you merge all them together, you let them do the thing for like 24 hours. You put it in a slow cooker. You can
And
do what you can do.
put
What
some
you
pre-made
want.
chicken
then.
stock in there as well, didn't you?
Yeah, add a bit more flavour.
Sounds good.
And then
to
you
me.
get rid of all the chicken wings and the carrots and the onions and the celery. Bin that or give it to your dog. He loved it, Buck. And then you got gravy there. Thicken it up. Happy days.
Young buck.
Do you want a
What
bit?
is it?
I'll
Yeah,
bring it
I'm
around next
intrigued.
time. I love it. Looks delicious.
Does sound good that though, doesn't it?
No, it sounds lovely.
What would you do if it was gravy for a roast dinner?
Ooh,
Lamb gravy.
lamb.
Little lamb dinner. Little beef dinner. What gravy are you making then?
Do you know what? I'd have to come back to you on that.
Oh, he's
Probably the same.
Yeah, man. Come on, what do you mean? Come back to him.
it was
Should have it up
very
here.
He blew my socks off when he went.
Yeah, you did
What you
really
want?
well,
Chicken
that.
gravy,
I'm
like,
just
you know. What you want?
Hey?
He really was insisted that you needed that.
He's only got that orange box
Yeah.
of OXO at home. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on this graphic here, we can take the apostrophe out there.
Happy Mondays.
So, you know.
Yeah, that's annoyed me as well for a little bit.
Fuming
I just
that.
didn't say anything.
Yeah. Dominic!
What does Monday have ownership of there?
Nothing.
Go on. Tell me.
Oh.
I don't
poor
really
ball
get
from
all
Saka
that.
there.
You don't get all what? Apostrophes and that?
Yeah.
Ownership. It's Mondays if something after that they own it.
Yeah. So
Mondays.
let's imagine your name was Johnny
Willy.
Monday,
Yeah.
and you say that's Monday's sandwich. That it'd be Monday apostrophe.
It's a
S.
good sandwich.
Yeah, Monday's
Yeah, you
sandwich.
wouldn't have it if it weren't.
Yeah, it's a good sandwich.
Or
But if-
Joe's sandwich.
Yeah. But if it
That's
says
Joe's
but
sandwich.
if you
don't
said
that?
3 Mondays in a row,
Yeah.
there would be no
you're not-
apostrophe in
It's
that.
pretty
Yeah.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is good actually.
Who's come up with that?
People can't.
I don't know.
It's a long
Chaucer,
process.
Come up with
probably
it.
Chaucer and
It's a
that.
long process, isn't it?
Yeah.
It evolves over time.
Baffles me.
Who's come up with it?
Who's come up with that?
I like finding out where sayings come from, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. The word etymology, I love using that.
Oh, that's nice.
That just means when you've googling the origin or something, doesn't it? If you put like, you know,
The graphic changed from just Monday
Explanations
to
there.
Mondays.
Explaining themselves.
Hence.
Wait,
So
what?
You're blaming the graphic.
Also,
now.
that still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you did-
just Monday
just-
apostrophe S wouldn't
just
have
say
been right
apologies.
either.
I got it wrong.
Yeah,
That's a great move.
Why are they arguing with you?
yeah, a little bit.
That was a great move by Hoyland and Bruno there.
Hey up.
Shame he didn't
No.
deliver into goal. He should have put Aaron Wan-Bissaka there. I don't know what all played down actual.
There we go. That's better.
He said apologies. We got it wrong.
That's what,
It's
that's
alright,
what we
man.
needed.
This is all you need to do. Don't worry about it.
Then do worry
Was that
about it.
you, trumpet?
That's
Hey, what's wrong with
that's
you?
Joe's special ingredient.
Is that what
is
your gravy? Is your
Mate.
gravy coming out?
Would you do that on the radio?
Excitement.
Would you do that on the radio?
Some people get so excited they can't hold it in, can they?
Hey.
It's quite common.
Have you ever done that on your radio show?
Oh yeah, a couple of times. It's quite common if burglars rob a house to get that excited, they need the toilet.
Yeah, they go for a shit.
Yeah.
Sopranos.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
What's
And I'm
in the-
that excited being up here with you guys.
So if you're the detective, you're straight up into the bathroom like that. He's
I'd
been.
be so nervous if I was stealing from a
Yeah,
house.
you just
though.
don't know.
Like,
would
you know these people that have a sandwich and a nap and all that. Like, where did they get? They've got.
Tommy Tank.
You should let them take a penalty in a penalty shootout.
Yeah.
They've got ice in their veins.
Yeah, they are.
Imagine that. You break into someone's house
Mad.
and then you go, before I leave,
Just
Yeah.
gonna get a scran
Let me
and
just
Have a
try
nap,
and, try and
make
leave
some
this
dinner.
woman's knickers and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
People do that shit, don't
sniff
they?
them.
Sniff them.
Any
What
stats on that?
do people? Do you have? I've never felt the urge.
To
What
what?
do people get out of that? Sniffing pants.
Why are you asking me?
Nah, because it's all.
Paulie does it. the thing is.
Yeah, he does. Adrian is knickers.
Well, I mean, it's obviously what's the word? It sort of evokes quite strong imagery, doesn't it? in the
Smells.
mind?
Smell is.
Is it for the
it's
bank?
for the memory, innit?
For
Yeah.
the bank.
You ever sniff something and like, oh my god, like memories come back?
Yeah.
No, like
You know what does that to me?
what?
I used to wear an aftershave back in the
Yeah.
day. Thierry
Oh,
Mugler,
yeah, big
amen. I
time.
don't wear it anymore. But when I smell that,
What about? Do you know those donuts you get on Blackpool when you sniff them?
oh, mate,
Oh yeah, yeah.
am
The
there.
cheap
little,
five-
I'm on the
yeah,
dip
yeah,
straight
yeah.
away.
The little ones.
Dinky donut.
Yeah, the little covered in powdered
Remember how
sugar. Not
important
powdered
they
sugar,
used to be as a
crispy sugar.
kid? Now we walk past them like they're nothing.
What's that?
You know, when you're in town, someone's selling like candy floss and
Yeah.
and you'd be like, Mom, I ain't fucking moving till I get
No,
10 of
this
them
is
bad
it.
boys, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I ain't moving. And now I can buy all the donuts I want and I never want them.
Isn't that mad?
Shit, isn't it?
It's a shame, isn't it?
Fucking hell.
Why don't you get excited in the back,
Yeah, yeah.
Newcastle?
Yeah.
For this mic comes flying over there.
I did see. Do you know? We said their team looks very young. It's an average age of 23, which is very young.
Yeah.
So the eye test worked on that
Yeah, it
occasion.
is.
United's average
That's
age
what I mean, you've got to be careful there.
26.
Oh no, man.
I've been making hard work of this.
It's going to be such a change of tone in the studio if they get a goal in it.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh
horrible.
yeah.
A fucking replay against Wigan.
Yeah, I
Right.
think me and Joe will have a fight if that happens.
I think that clip of us all celebrating the draw against
Yeah,
Newport
that would be
is going to go
awful.
absolutely fucking
Awful,
viral, like
awful,
nothing you've ever
awful.
And you
seen.
know what's the worst thing? We were all joking.
I know,
Yeah,
I
to a
know, but
certain
no
level,
one,
like,
no
yeah,
one,
we
will-
Jumped
no
up
one-
and started cheering.
Yeah.
We're obviously messing, but
no one will care about
It was
that.
like the other day when we were pretending to pray for Ten Hag. Like, when that went on Twitter, I was like, people are going to take it
You love that though. I love that though. You know when you know, like
Yeah.
embrace it. Like yeah, you know it's a load of bollocks.
well done. Come on now, find a pass.
Getting in each other's way.
There's been some good, like, little intricate moves here, but we should have had more goal. Come
Yeah,
on,
we
man.
should. Well done, well done,
Joe's
well done.
gone.
What are you laughing at?
You know Kobe Mainoo, yeah?
Yes. Plus
He's,
United.
but the player Fred was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's
That's
a good version
awful.
of Fred.
Well done, Johnny.
Play J.E. Yo. Send him. Send Marcus. Send Marcus.
That's
mate.
okay.
He had him
That's okay.
hanging off his
Yeah,
back, to
he
be
did.
fair.
That's good centre forward play. That Rashford's on. Pull it across.
Played Marcus.
He got across it at some point, lad.
Why is
the geezer blocked him?
I know, but- Unlucky. May Amateur or Mayor Mature says, if you take what Joe said about the stock and cook it for 2 days, you get a demi-glace, which is so tasty, and you can use it as flavouring.
A demi-glace?
Yeah, what do you make of that?
Yeah, I'll try it. It sounds lovely.
The lovely. Demi-glace sounds the lovely. You know?
All right, it sounds lovely.
Demi-glace.
Fucking hell.
They're lovely.
There's been all sorts going on over there tonight.
Oh, man.
Tell you what, something in the air. Fuck yeah.
Feel it in the air.
Fantastic. They're lovely. How are you getting home after this?
I get the train.
Fucking flying.
Why? It's lovely.
No, I just wondered. I wasn't sure if you're driving.
No, I left my car in Burnage today.
On purpose.
Burnage? Were you sauce? Yeah. Why have you left it in
Sounds
Burnage?
like a sentence
That's
Ronnie
miles
Pickering
away.
would have said.
What?
Went to see a friend have some scrambled eggs.
What? And forgot to fucking bring your car home with you?
What? Because you've had eggs, you can't
I'm
drive.
going to late to get into
I
town.
can't.
so
I
I'll
can't.
leave it in
I'm gonna
Burnage
have to
and
leave
then
my car
I'll
at
get
yours.
back on the way home.
I've had one too many eggs.
Yeah.
I'm not driving now.
They're too
Yeah,
scrambled.
it was eggs nog. That's why he can't drive after it.
That's poor, that.
Eggnog? That
How have you got that figure off there? Jesus.
So what have you done? You've
Right,
left.
I've left
It's a
me.
bit of a mooch, that.
Burnage.
Yeah.
8 minutes on a train, really, by the by. So,
But how you get into the train?
huh?
How long does it take to get to the train?
Piccadilly will get me to Burnage in 10 minutes.
But it's only 10 minutes to
So
Stockport, which is where you
Orton's a
live.
30-minute trip. That.
Yeah,
I was
mate, that's
I
long.
was having
That's-
scrambled eggs. Realised
Right.
the time. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Blah, blah. So I thought I can't go home now.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest train station? Burnage. I thought brilliant. After the game, I'll just get on a train and go to Burnage to pick up my car.
Right. Was it right near the station?
Yeah.
Are we
Alright,
working on getting the game on?
But do you have to go past your house to
No,
go to Burnage?
Burnage is sort of like that. I'll be home. Hopefully, fingers crossed soon.
Okay. Well, actually, okay, one sec. So, for some reason, the internet in the studio has stopped working, but we're still live on here. So, perhaps could we use someone's phone instead? Thank
Hotspot
you.
it.
Yeah,
Great
so
shout, lads.
We're going to hotspot, but you can still see us, which is odd. Everything's gone except the link to the YouTube. So, apologies for that, everyone. Second half so far, Jay. Thoughts?
I mean, we've had more possession, more, knocking on the door. But again, I feel like we're being a little bit complacent here. I feel like there's not really that sense of we need this second goal. It's almost like we're all right, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
And all it takes is them to get a set piece or whatever, or a counter, and then all of a sudden it's another drama at Manchester United that we don't need.
Yeah.
And there's no excuses. No disrespect to Wigan. They're 17th in League One. You've got to beat them.
Yeah.
You can't be taking this to even a replay.
No, they're not
So-
a top team, are they, by any means,
So
unfortunately.
just get your second goal. Let's start being more clinical. And also, there's a lot of players on that pitch who'll want goals. Who should need a goal.
Boyle sent us a super chat.
Can I read it?
Gotta read it out.
Got to read it.
Let me read it.
Super chat. What's he
Go
say?
on.
He's slagging me off.
It says, Joe M, remember when you fell over in the bath?
Yeah, I
How'd you
fell
fall over in the bath?
The internet should be working.
I was eating chicken wings and fell over in the
Oh,
bath.
was ya?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
eat
good,
chicken
that.
wings in the bath?
I like
I
that.
had
When
to
you
do-
say bath, was it
I
the
had
big
to do
slow
a
cooker?
review for a Valentine's Day special, and I had to. Stephen Tries wrote it down what the review was, and it was to review in the bath.
Was it a full bath?
It was a full bath. To be fair.
Bubble bath,
It
everything?
was a bubble bath. I regret it.
Why?
Were you
because-
naked?
Oh, I had boxers on when I was top off, and then I stood up and fell over. I really hurt myself. I think it's still on YouTube actually.
Now, falling over in the bath is very, very scary.
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
It's very...
Hopefully I'll be able to
because
find-
you know when you go to strengthen yourself and then you pull your back.
Oh,
So you go to stop and then you pull another muscle
oh.
and then you go down instead. It's a very old man thing to do that. That's when I realised I was old,
Do you like a
When I
bath?
I love a bath, yeah. But I have to have a I don't wash in the bath. If
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm saying.
shower then
I
get in.
shower when I'm getting
Nice.
out.
Sound.
You suds.
Suds in
But
hard.
sitting in a bath is very nice. That's me.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I don't bath enough, actually.
Do you not?
No.
If you're
Not solo.
It's an enjoyable.
It is very enjoyable.
I can hear that. And if I can hear it, I'm guessing some of the viewers can
So
hear
you
it
have a
as
lot
well.
of group.
Wank in the bath.
It reminds me of that episode of Not Going Out. Have you seen that?
I'm not seeing that.
Don't
When he,
do
when
it
he has
in
a
the
wank in the
bath.
bath and then she tells him she's pregnant.
No, but
So good.
oh,
I love that you like not going out.
Not going out to class.
It is good, but it's proper.
I like Lee
old
Mack.
school.
Yeah, Lee Mack's class.
Lee
I
Mack
like
is
Lee
class.
Mack.
I've not really watched much of that. Not that.
Oh, nice.
You know when he does that French perfume thing for ginsters?
Oh yeah.
So good. Copy, mate.
Menu. Oh.
Bro, I was about to fucking lose my shit then because I said that, didn't I?
Yeah,
Right
you
back and Cobby Mano.
Yeah, I love how you switched into right back. I love that. Pick him out.
He's trying too hard to score, Marcus.
Oh mate.
It's like
Gotta
he's
be
got it in his
quicker.
head that I can score today and get
Yeah.
like this little weight off my shoulders.
Oh, lucky Cobby.
Should have went other corner.
He went flying, didn't he, after he hit that?
Class.
Come on, United. Just get a second goal and we're all right.
What's that?
Claffs.
He said it on the advertising hoarding. Just,
Halves.
yeah, they're making the most of the advertising, aren't they? Those
yeah.
local lads.
Just keeps flashing with different ads.
It's poor.
No.
Fucking
Jesus,
hell.
That's one of the worst shots I've ever seen.
It is in a bit.
Dalot.
Yeah.
Go on.
Dallo's had the exact
Go
same
on, Joe, wait a
haircut
minute.
every
Go on,
day
Joe.
for the last 5 years, hasn't it?
Amazing.
It's not moved an inch.
Go on,
on,
Joe.
Joe.
What were you going to say?
Nah, it's about baths.
Go on.
Go on, go
Nah,
on. Go on,
nah,
go on.
nah. A friend of mine said, do you know when you're in the bath? It
Well,
looks like
you
when Harry
got a
Potter-
microphone in front of you. You shouldn't
when
have-
Harry Potter does a spell out of his wand.
What's the bath got to do with that?
He wanks into the bath.
Oh,
Not even
but
on
he's
his
down
chest.
and he does it and it's like
Into the
and
water.
it like comes out. Yeah.
Jesus
Into the
Christ.
awful really when you think about it.
So he's bathing in spermy
But
water.
it's one of those things I couldn't not say it in my mind. I had to say
Yeah,
it.
you got it out. I mean, you said
I
it
got it
twice
out.
now.
Yeah, you
'Cause
got
you
it.
said
out.
it before. You said it.
Sorry about that.
You sweating
It's
about it a
alright.
bit?
Do you want to apologise?
Yep, sorry.
Good on you.
That's
I can't
crime
watch
now.
Harry Potter the same now.
I mean, have a wank in the bath by all means, but you don't have to finish in the bath.
True.
I would insist that you don't actually.
Yeah, that's
Probably the
crime.
worst place to do it. Not into basically a hot tea that you're sitting in.
Yeah, and then it's surely some of that ends up on you.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
We can do the
Might
maths.
end up in you.
No.
Imagine that.
Well, no.
Your own in. Oh.
I'm surprised that, do you know, people like sort of bathing in different things in like face masks and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, honestly.
No, 100% someone put sperm on it.
No, not that.
What?
I'm surprised that people don't put a load of tea bags in the bath before they run the water.
No,
Why?
I
What are you
think
talking
like-
about?
Feels like it would be a thing,
What are
doesn't
you
it?
talking about?
Do you know what? Like I had
Bath
put on my
of tea.
face once.
What?
Is it snail or slug? Snail juice.
Snail.
like
It's
slug
called
juice.
mucin, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Is
had
that what it's
on my
called?
face.
Mucin.
Knowledge that,
Mucin. What happens then?
Give me knowledge proper good.
Mucin,
I don't know.
yeah.
I just thought, I want to have some nice skin, so sort my skin out.
Yeah, it's snail
Because then I
mucin.
get zits like this.
You need a bit of snail juice on that.
Big old zit, that, innit?
Yeah.
I ain't had one of them bad boys since I was about 18.
Nice though.
Quite like it though.
Yeah.
Bit of character. Reminds me of, the Family Guy one where the zit's got a gun.
Go on.
So I was threatening him with that.
Are we gonna lose, Jay?
No. I think I'm scared that we're going to go to a
Lads.
replay. Hey, that's my
Jesus
worry.
Christ, bringing a downer on the whole day.
Sorry.
Debbie Downers, that's what you two are.
Sorry, everyone. Who was it who scored the winner in the FA Cup final against City for Wigan?
Ben Watson. We had this conversation
Legend.
already today.
Today?
Yeah, when we were
Yeah,
talking
we
about
did.
our favourite Wigan
Macca
players.
called it then.
I don't remember that. Yeah, he's my favourite. Look at this. Good. There's some great passing here from United. The ball hasn't
Bloody hell, let's drag this off, hasn't
arrived.
it?
Yon
Fucking hell.
Deuce says, I've had a tea bagging in the bath.
See?
Very nice.
That's the thing. Go on, Scott. Back to Wan-Bissaka.
Joe's Kindle says, how far can this channel sink? Content
Nice.
is really going down the drain.
Nice.
Really good. 2 in
Proper
1.
shower.
That's
Three in 1.
there. Well done, mate.
Absolutely
Well done, mate.
three,
It's good
Joe.
quality, that.
SG says it's called a bath bomb. Joe?
No,
Really?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
that's
when
not
you do
that.
that.
Tell my
That's not
friend.
what that is. Pull back.
Pardon?
McDominay!
Oh! Fucking
Hit the
hell.
target, man. Oh, it got deflected. Fair enough. Give him the.
Someone said
benefit
it
of that.
sounds like Saltburn, but I've never watched
Saltburn, yeah, he drinks the bathwater, doesn't he?
Good on him.
Spoilers.
The film. In the film.
With spam in it.
Yep.
Bless.
I presume so. I don't know.
Tried
He's
his
got
best.
that bit. I might have made that bit up.
Corner to United.
But he does drink the bathwater.
Who's bathwater?
Bruno.
The lads.
Is it like one of them things when she goes, "Oh, she's fit. I'd drink her bathwater"?
Yeah,
It's a
he
joke.
drinks the one of the lad in the film drinks the other lad's bathwater.
Oh, lads and lads.
Yeah.
It's just the same.
Just,
Yes,
you know,
yeah, fair play.
cosmopolitan.
They want to do it.
United have had 22 shots so far, 8 on target.
Excuse me.
What?
I'll do the stars.
Okay, go on.
Well,
United have
yeah, that'll be a first.
United, sorry, thanks, John.
Have you got any for us?
United have, get this, fucking hell. United have had 22 shots,
Yeah.
How many on target?
8 on target.
Oh Jesus, here we
Oh,
go.
here we go. It's 2 on 2 here.
Cobby Mayno's there. Don't
Get
worry.
your head up,
This-
lad.
Nothing's going wrong here. Cobby Mayno's there.
Well in.
So good.
Well done, lad.
He's probably the only
brilliant.
player you could say that about for United.
Yeah.
Cobby.
Good from there.
Is it Cobby or Colby?
I think it's Cobby.
He's from Stockport, you know.
I know.
Is he?
That's where me and Joe live.
Do you want to come
You
around
two
to
live together?
ours?
He
Nah,
played
no.
for
About
I
5
think it
in
was
a
like Heat and Mersey.
Did he?
Something like that.
Bloody hell.
SK massive in the house.
Yeah.
We'll come around to ours for once. Cook you something.
Yeah, when?
Oh. when?
We get you on the
No.
Sloppy Joe's podcast again.
Oh,
And
so
then
I
we'll
have
take
to-
you out for tea.
I can only come and eat with you if I'm on a podcast.
Content, bro.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Cheadle Gatley, not Heat
Make
and
sure you
Mersey.
share it as well.
Pathetic, that, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
Using me.
Yeah.
I'll cook you my gravy.
What's it like on
For my
Stockport
body.
tonight? I've not been out on Stockport.
Banging
It's
these
alright.
days.
You know what? There's some
I'll only
nice
come if we
new
can have a
bars.
bath.
Really good pubs nowadays.
Put Harry Potter
Yeah.
as well, too. You know, the Chamber of Secrets has changed.
That's nice, that.
Any more, Joe?
I was trying to think that I could. It was a very poor philosopher's one.
Oh,
I
The philosopher.
was going to say the philosopher's bone. It's not bath related, though, is it?
Never going in that, is
There
it?
is some nice pubs now. This is nice. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a good pub called Basque. That's good. Just near the train station.
Basque,
Basque, yeah.
as in he's not Spanish, he's Basque.
Is it? Yeah.
I don't think it's spelled the same.
Or with a
No,
K.
B-A-S-K, yeah.
David
Gill.
Gill's
Yeah,
on the scene.
Chilling,
there
chilling with
was-
Brailsford.
I saw that earlier about the idea that David Gill might be sort of not coming back, but be slightly more involved again in Manchester
Now that
United.
Woodward's gone.
But
Yeah.
you know, it's that thing of, look, he's probably still got links and stuff in, football clubs and UEFA and all these different positions, but he's been out of the game for an awfully long time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Agents change, people change.
Yeah.
Has he been out too long to
But the
immerse himself
fundamentals,
back in?
the fundamentals are still there, aren't they?
That's true.
And the knowledge of the club is probably something they could do with relying on. And if you're going to go to a former CEO or whatever the role was at Manchester United, you're going to go to Ed Woodward or you're going to go to David Gill. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I just think I agree with what you're saying. Long term, I don't see it, but I think as a almost like a transitionary thing. Bloody hell, Bruno!
It just feels like a thing of, when you're running out. You know when you're running out of ideas and you go, oh well, it was good when he was here last time.
Yeah,
So let's just go back there.
I think with David Gill, it was a bit of a tap in for him as well, wasn't it? Because it was just like, you've got the greatest manager of all time as your manager. Just don't fuck it up, basically.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Which he did
It
all right,
definitely
obviously,
helps.
but it's, like you say, helps when you've got Fergie at home, doesn't it? What have you got to do there, really?
Someone said a prisoner of Azkaban. That's good. It's a good one, that.
You all right there? You can make any more creaky
No,
noises?
get that off the screen. Get rid of
Now
that.
we're just putting.
That's very good.
Get rid of that.
Definitely swallows. That's class. That's class.
Wigan on the attack here.
We're all right.
Do you think we're all right?
I don't panic.
1-0 against Wigan.
It's fine.
Mad.
It's fine. It's Wigan. Doesn't matter.
Do you consider this to be a local derby?
No.
Yeah, they're only 30-minute drive already.
That's
that's close, that's close.
It's great
Do you know-
Manchester
do you know
United.
when-
No, I'm not one to
It's
speak-
great. It's
speak on
great.
it.
No. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a derby, but it's local-ish.
But when
It's great at Manchester, isn't it?
when Fulham play Crystal Palace or
Yeah, that's because
Luton
London
play.
They're all weird.
yeah, but this is sort of Manchester, isn't it? Wigan are Manchester-ish.
Great Manchester, yeah.
Wigan's great at Manchester, isn't it?
So it is
Yeah,
Manchester.
One of the boroughs.
Borough.
Borough,
That's it. Thank
like
you.
Rochdale and that.
Yeah,
Oldham,
yeah.
Salford.
Manchester Centre, City
Yeah, you
Centre.
know that.
Deansgut.
If you want.
And cuts.
You know, I've got a problem. I'm Wrexham at the moment on Football Manager. But I've got myself into a thing where I found it funny calling Wrexham, saying Wrexham in the same way you say West Ham.
Yeah.
So Wrexham.
Yeah.
But now I can't stop saying it.
You fucked
So every time I'm in normal conversation, I need to go Wrexham.
Wrexham. Like, that's very American.
It should be
isn't
said
it?
like that. shouldn't it?
Wrexham.
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 It don't matter.
Wrexham.
No one, you don't get away with that.
Better than saying Westham.
What do you like think of Wrexham?
I don't mind
Do
it.
you like them? Do you think fuck them?
I quite like
they
the
go down again.
I quite like the blokes who own it.
Because then
I
why
know
do
it's
we
all a
hate?
bit fake, but
Why do obviously there's the sports washing, human rights abuse, and all that.
there you go. That'll do it then.
But yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, why do we dislike City and Newcastle when they're like fake? Yeah.
Sports washing, human rights abusing, maybe.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
ain't this
I don't think
sports
Ryan-
washing? Ain't
Ryan-
Ryan Reynolds trying to make whatever
No.
he does look better?
I don't
Not really.
think Ryan Reynolds is doing anything where you go, that's a human rights abuse that he's trying to
Might
hide
be.
by
He might be trying to
Wrexham.
make more children watch. What's
Deadpool.
that film? Isn't Daredevil?
Deadpool.
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 Possibly, yeah.
No, but I'm taking it. But one more point is,
Yeah.
I know.
are they just fake?
I do think there's an element of it that is sort of fake, inflated, outside money, all that.
That's a penalty.
penalty?
Which you don't
It's a
necessarily
penalty.
love. Is it?
Yeah.
It is a
to
penalty.
Booked
Manchester
him. Is
United.
he booked him for diving?
No, he's given a penalty.
No VAR as well, so hopefully don't get
I hate
overturned.
that. You know that. You know all of these know it's a stone waller,
I know.
and they're surrounding the ref.
But you've got
Also, with a muchie like that, get out of the ref's face.
Ooh, he might
It's
have booked it.
obviously a penalty.
Sure,
I'm not sure, you
excuse
know.
me, that's
I'm
a
not
pen.
sure. I think you might be buying this.
That's
Oh,
He's
fuck
kicked
him
the
there.
top of
He
his
clips
foot.
him.
Fuck him
He
now.
clips
Kicked the
him.
top of his foot,
He
bro.
kicks him, but it's
He's kicked the top of his foot.
it's not enough to
clips him.
trip someone over.
That's a sore one.
That's assault. Yeah, that's a sore one.
He could've killed him.
takes it? Who takes
What's
it?
Robert
Bruno.
Torres?
Bruno,
With his
innit?
foot on the
Surely.
ball.
Carby. Someone put that ball away.
Yeah.
There is contact.
This contact for me, that's quite light.
Yeah.
But it's a silly challenge, and he doesn't get the ball.
But it's
so-
like, you know, when they go towards, do you know in cricket where they go towards the sound to see if a ball has just gently touched the.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It's there's,
No, but
there's
I
contact.
think Bruno's made sure he's gone down. He could have stayed.
Fuck off, you. You touched him, you dickhead.
But
Who's
it's
doing
definitely
what,
a foul.
What's he
AJ?
going on with himself for?
Not beds.
You can't miss this though now, because you do look like a dickhead.
Why?
You know, if you miss it after diving,
I don't think he died. I
he
think
never
got
dived,
caught.
but he exaggerated the foul, right? It's a
Yeah.
pen. You shouldn't be doing that against Wigan.
Come on, I don't like it.
Come
I
on.
don't like it. If we miss this now, it's your fault.
Yeah, it is
right?
my fault.
Right.
Go on,
We
Bruni.
shouldn't be hiding against Wigan.
I'll give you that one.
Go on, Bruno.
This isn't Rooney for the title. At Blackburn.
Yeah, it's
Perfect
great
penalty as well.
Get in there.
Bottom corner.
Never in doubt.
Sniffing the post as it went
Now we
in.
can relax now.
We're
Beautiful.
coming to you, Eastleigh.
We can relax now. What have we been doing?
Oh, mate.
Easy. Fucking watch yourself, you twats.
Hey, we're going balmy in Newport next week,
Yeah,
son.
man.
Fucking
Can't wait.
hell.
Well, but,
3 hour drive.
Those 145,000 people won't know what's fucking hit him.
Manchester's hit them.
When
Wait
Sober
till-
J rocks up.
Yeah.
Hey, where
Hey,
can I get a Pepsi Max?
Pepsi Max cherries will be flowing. Hey,
Fucking hell.
Jay's just put a
We've heard
little
the
bit of
rumours.
sherbet in a little lock bag just
Yeah.
to bring back the old days.
getting nicked and that.
Dip
What's that?
dab! Oh, he's dip dab! Fuck off!
What's that? It's sherbet, officer. Of course it fucking is.
People
Yeah,
that
come
should
here.
have watched a penalty.
I know, man.
Yeah.
That's the first penalty I've watched. You know, the last penalty I watched was Marcus against Crystal Palace. And I accidentally watched it and he missed.
How did you accidentally watch it?
Because I looked too soon. And I was at the ground, so it was stupid.
I was
'cause
gonna say,
I could have
you
hit
would
the
have
ground.
known
I was talking to my pal, and I was like that, and I went like that, and I saw him miss. I fuck, and I blamed myself.
I didn't know that. Have
But
you
he was
told-
right. He hit the nail on the head. You
I
can't-
watched the other way. I watched the crowd.
I did
like
that. It made me laugh because at
Go
Wembley,
on, Bruno. Bang! Oh!
at Wembley, I did it at Wembley when we played. Was it Brighton with the penalties? And someone said to me, "He said, fucking hell, Jay, you're not even lying, are you?"
I did. I wouldn't watch that. So I was just like,
Yeah,
How come?
I faced it away.
You know, Moscow.
Moscow, yeah, that's when
I
it
was on the
started with me.
floor in.
You didn't watch it?
The Prince is it Prince Hotel?
Yeah,
That big hotel.
I think so. I can't remember.
The Mustang was there anyway. I think.
Yeah.
And I was like this on the floor. Yeah, I couldn't watch. I remember my dad dragging me up like that.
Right.
And then I seen an Anelka briefly, and I thought he misses, and I looked away again.
I was watching him until Ashley Cole scored, and then I fucked off, and then I heard the cheering from the pub, so I ran back.
For Terry.
Yeah, and then I saw, was it Giggs? Was
Giggs
it Giggs?
scores.
Yeah.
And then
Does that look like
Giggs
hop
scores and then
afterwards, doesn't
Anelka
yeah, and
misses.
he just went off. But I've never really watched penalties since then.
I remember after the final 09, sat on the floor in that same place. I felt like crying after that, I think. And I remember some old fella coming up to me and be like, lad, what the fuck you sitting down there for? What are you crying for? And I remember thinking, you're right, actually, we're fucking good.
Do you know what the worst thing is about all that? Like 09, even 11. I remember thinking, because in 11 I went down to Wembley without tickets to try and get in, and obviously didn't. And I was thinking, oh, we're back again.
09 was Rome, wasn't it?
Yeah, 09 was Rome, 11 was
God, yeah.
Wembley. I remember thinking, we're back again.
Sad, innit?
No, we haven't.
Those days, innit, where you just...
They Garnacho.
These days,
Yeah.
there'll be millions of these. Like McCall, obviously, we've all done it, but like, you were playing a football tournament the day we could win the league. Yeah. Now, if we were on to win the league, I wouldn't attend my own birth, let alone be at a fuck. You know what I mean?
But then it was just normal.
You kind of, you know,
When,
keep an eye on it.
And it's also, we're beating Wigan. We're
Exactly,
winning the league.
yeah,
It's
but...
fine.
In 93 when we won it, remember Villa went
So
to Oldham,
that was the
and
time,
if Villa
wasn't it?
lost at Oldham, we won the league, and my dad and his mates had like a fucking all of them around his gaff watching the Oldham game to see, and obviously Oldham.
Do you know when Rooney scored that hat-trick at West Ham?
Yes.
And he shouted in the
Was this
camera
when
and he got suspended.
When the FA stitched us up by suspending
Rooney got
City game.
stitched by the FA so many times. Remember when he got sent off in a friendly against Ajax?
And they
Him
counted
and
it.
Scholes.
And they counted
And
it.
they suspended him for the Premier League games.
No, they did.
It's
yeah.
not happened since, and it never happened before. Only
When
Rooney
was
and
that?
Scholes.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
08,
Fucking-
07?
yeah, it was when I was-
unbelievable.
He
yeah, it
got
would have been
suspended
about
for a
07.
red card in a friendly.
And they
Since
suspended
when?
him
Yeah.
for Premier League
Yeah.
games.
But
Scholes,
What was it? What was the friend? What was it like?
it was
part
like
of
an
some
Amsterdam
sort of-
tournament or something.
Nah, it was fuck all. It
Yeah.
was just a fucking. It was like, you know, you're playing Altrincham or whatever.
That's not
just
a thing,
load of
is it?
bollocks.
Not, never happened since and never happened before.
the fuck?
And there were other players in that summer that got sent off on
Yeah.
pre-season friendlies and never got suspended.
United always
was
got
only-
treated differently.
Yeah.
You know, you sound like, oh, it's a conspiracy or it's whatever, but it happened loads.
that West Ham game, when Rooney scored that hat-trick, I was playing a match. I think
was it
on
2
a-
or was it an hat-trick? I thought it was 2.
It was a hat-trick.
Oh, was it hat-trick? Sorry.
I was playing a match, and my mate kept going to me he was on the bench, kept going, West Ham 1-0. I was like, fuck. And I couldn't think about the match. West Ham 2-0. Oh, fuck off. Stop telling me. And then I scored a hat-trick and Rooney scored a
Oh,
hat-trick.
mate.
How good's
That's
that?
how you know, yeah, you're
That's
obviously
how
right
good
then.
that is, isn't
That
it?
is good.
That's
Yeah,
good,
that's
that.
decent, man.
I love that.
And like, as I could, what score 2-1?
Your memory's good with
Yes.
games, man. My memory's
Chelsea 2-0 when we beat them, yeah. Check this out. Saha scored, might have scored 2. He scored one from outside the box and we had a penalty. I don't know who scored a penalty, but it was 2-0 United. And we had the banner with the 07 thing going around the thing with Gary Neville on it and Giggs holding the trophy. I was playing a match that Sunday morning again. And I've told my manager, like, yo, as soon as my dad gets here, I've got to go. We're going to Manchester, yeah. So I'm watching now for the side. I've seen my dad's car pull up. I'm on 2 goals there. Just got a penalty. So I've told him, right, I'm taking this penalty and I'm running off. I'm scoring a hat-trick and I'm running off this pitch.
Running
Yeah,
in straight into the car.
running off, I'm running off this pitch.
That's lead.
Definitely missed.
So, yeah.
Oh.
And I'd never missed a penalty before that. And I've ran up to it, twatted it. It's gone over, like hit the bar, went over. And I never stopped my run, I just carried on.
Imagine playing against someone. Imagine playing against someone. They just fucking hit a penalty, miss it, just run off.
I just
and get in
carried
their
on
dad's
running
car.
off and running to my dad's car. And my dad was like, we're fucking late here. Gotta get on the
Getting
M6, we're
straight
late.
into the dad's car.
Just
So embarrassed at missing the penalty. Just, yeah, I'm going out.
because I'd never missed one. And I remember
it. I
thinking
love
like,
that, I love that.
fuck. My record, I mean, it must have been like 10 penalty record at Sunday League. But it was like, you're like, fuck.
We've got a few super chats. David Ite says it's just like being in
David
the pub
Ike?
with your mates. No, David Ite. Talking shit. and
David's
taking the piss.
Ike.
Talking shit and taking the piss out of each other while hardly watching the game. Top show.
Yeah, man.
Matthias says best watch along in a long time. Cheers, lads. Up the paddock. Kevin says pen decision made quickly. VAR is useless and has ruined football. It has been a breath of fresh air. No VAR in it in this game.
Yeah, in terms of letting it flow and that as well. Like,
Yeah.
like your man was saying there, this quick decision. It was obvious penalty to me. That it was right in front of the ref
Of course
as
it
well.
was.
And it's one of those as well where I think if VAR's there,
Go on,
might,
make it
the ref
3.
might not even make that decision. He might just leave it.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Like not call a penalty and wait for VAR.
Yeah.
And then you might have a situation where VAR go, well, is it clear and obvious? The ref's not give it.
Yeah.
So just let the ref make a decision. It was easier. Oh, look at that.
Come on.
People looking for football chat in the chat. Listen, I can't lie to you,
Yeah,
bruv.
it's not happening.
We ain't going to start analysing a 2-0 win over Wigan. We should be beating them. We are beating them. Don't worry, be fucking happy.
Yeah.
And shut the fuck up.
You should have done better there.
It's
like.
Christmas time, kind of.
It is.
It's the new year.
8 of Jan.
We're with
It
some
was.
mates. We got big old Joe McGrath in the office.
Big old Joe
Not
McGrath.
big old. I meant that in the nice sense.
Yeah.
Small young.
Small young.
I can fit in.
Joe
both.
McGrath in
Go
the
on,
office.
Alejandro. Go on, son. Go on. All the way.
Why
All the
can't we have
way.
fun? And then watch this.
Oh,
watch
come
this.
on.
3-0. You saw.
Oh,
When it would have been so good if that went in.
Tough angle, tough angle.
It's like a brave.
Did well there, Garnacho.
That would have been so good if
He did really well.
I think Marcus just had to lift that.
Ooh, what have we done there then? Another one.
That one's right though.
It's not.
It is. Third
not.
round is a charm. It's an abbreviation, so that's also an apostrophe.
Actually, you're right there, yeah. Sorry. I apologise to everyone involved.
Well done, though. Well done, everyone at home.
I was thinking like, oh, he might take off play, but I forget it's not till another 6 days. Is
Have we had a
the
sub?
Spurs
No.
game? Do you know what I mean? You got a nice break.
Yeah, Sunday. And like I said, 6 days, and also Rashford could do the goal, Højlund could do the goal.
Yeah.
Like, let's get a few more on the board.
You know when I think... You know when people go, talk about
so.
football, I think what they want is us to moan. Because they're sat at home wanting us to moan, right? Because some people are just angry, right?
That's a shot that from Garnacho.
Some people will be
That's going
angry
right.
right now because it's not 4-0.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be,
Have
actually.
we made any subs?
No.
No, we just said that.
Sorry. I was
Doing well over there in stats.
Well done, stat corner. Yeah, we just subs.
You don't even know who's on the pitch.
How many
Sorry,
subs? You got a sub count?
Let me just check.
Hey,
Oh my, 0 subs. Confirmed. Thank you guys.
How many have Wigan had?
0.
Nope.
that's
Sorry,
a
did
bit
you just?
ambitious
I
there.
said 3. Sorry.
Is he shooting now?
Yeah, it is. It said McManaman, Smith, and
And what? No. There's a sub coming on now. Delow's coming off.
McManaman, Smith and who?
Who's coming off for Delow? Who's coming on for Delow?
Willie, Big Willie.
Big Willie.
Yeah. That is Camboala coming on.
Man.
Dallo with a lovely
Did
pick
that
out.
take a deflection?
Nah, don't stop.
Sorry.
Yeah, DM me now or reply.
Yeah, message him quick.
It'll be straight on his phone.
In the dugout. I wonder when the first team who will do a TikTok while a game is playing.
Arsenal.
Do you think? Like someone on the
Newcastle.
bench,
Oh, yeah.
Newcastle.
Sorry,
Fucking
Newcastle.
twats.
like players
What, Ethan?
players
Say
dancing
something,
in
go
the
on.
dugout and stuff.
That picture was nasty, wasn't it?
Go on, Eve.
Garnacho drills
Love
it straight to the keeper. What did he say?
Fuck off.
Sacked. Couldn't be more sacked. if
He told me to
tried.
fuck off in New York and was being serious.
You don't remember that?
And you know what?
Fuming in New
You know
York.
what?
Well, he's snapped.
Fuming.
I
But
respected
you
him.
handled it well.
I respected
thought
him more
this
for
could be
it.
tested, but
I fell in love with him that day.
yeah, he did.
Oh.
He respects strength. He
That's
did
nice,
well.
And also, you remember it. I didn't
You were
deserve.
winding him up
I
as
didn't
well.
deserve to be told.
No,
fuck off. Remember that?
like, you were,
I was having a laugh
You were
with
having
him.
a laugh, and he was like getting first stressed.
He was in a little moment, and I
And then,
thought,
like,
let me try and diffuse the
I was
situation.
do you know what? I was so relieved he didn't kick off. Because when he did it, I thought, oh shit, he's gonna snap now, and I'm gonna have to take him away.
I went all
And
the
in
way
end,
to New York to
He
see
didn't.
you.
He carried on joking like it was calm. I thought, thank fuck for that. And I had a chat with him. I was like, "You all right, bro? You doing a good job, like?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Fuck off, Jay.
Like, yeah. He just told
Then
the
he
gaffer to fuck
headbutted
off.
you.
Yeah.
Wigan with a shot.
Oh,
He's a good lad, is our
Watch
Ethan,
wide.
isn't
But he did it. I tell you what, he absolutely smashed it on toes. Well,
Massive
didn't he?
Geordie twat, but he's a
Yeah.
good lad.
Did.
where's the
Do you know what I
next
loved?
one?
Do you know what I loved in New York?
Not sure.
That run round Central Park with us lot.
Oh, I hated that.
That was fucking
That
mint.
was so good.
Do you know what? We got blagged that day because you lot told me we're going for breakfast, all this,
Right,
that.
we told you
Then I was
straight away
involved
we
in a
were going for a
5K.
run. You told you all the time we were
oh yeah,
doing
we were
that.
going to go somewhere outside Central Park, and now we've got to jump in a taxi for 45 minutes.
It was actually a 10k.
There's a lot of
Yeah, it was
taxis.
10k.
It was a
We told you-
10K?
Yeah, we told you we were doing it.
And I had Converse on,
Yeah.
cutting up my feet.
You kept stopping for drinks and stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, it's class.
You
that.
still did it.
And the scene where the
It's
pigeon
quite
lady
impressive the
chills
fact
in
that you
Home
never
Alone.
run and you did a 10k.
Yeah, because I go to the gym. So my thing at the gym is I start with cardio
Yeah.
because I don't want to die. But I only do like 20, 25 minutes. So that's it.
It's such a
A
good
day.
run that as well, wasn't it, around Central Park?
I'm
So
gonna
much
do it
going
again.
on, that's sick.
I think I'm going to do it
again.
again.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was really good.
Love that.
That was, yeah,
Good bit
that's
of play that, isn't
good.
it? Wan-Bissaka looking
New
so
York's
many
class,
good
isn't it?
moments in-
San Diego and New York are
Yeah,
the
they were
bollocks.
ones. They were the
I'd love
ones.
to live in San Diego.
good
Yeah,
pass
it's
there,
class.
Mainu. Really good pass. Rashford on the left.
Played
Come
right.
on.
Garnacho
Oh,
leaves
what
it.
are you
Back
going to
to
do? That?
McTominay,
Speak
back
to
to
each other.
Bruno. Go!
Oh.
Got to hit a target.
You know, all these step
Got it,
overs
I'm
in the
sorry.
box when we got chances is doing my fucking tits in, you know.
Yeah.
We did one of them the other day, Bruno. Could have shot, stepped over it.
They scored.
Yeah.
You've got to hit the target. That's poor that from Bruno.
Yeah, it is.
No, but it's the thing is, Bruno's never expecting to have to shoot. I don't think. As he approaches
He
that
looked
box.
like he set himself. It looked like he was.
No,
on
he
it.
did in the end, but I mean,
Yeah.
that came after 2 passes that should have been made.
Wasn't exactly York and Cole against Barca, was it?
I like to defend. I don't know why I defend Bruno a lot.
Nah,
You know, I
like
defend
Bruno,
Rashford
like
a lot
Bruno.
as
I
well.
think sometimes the criticism of Bruno is OTT.
Oh, that's a good
People like to hate on him.
It's like Rashford, man.
Yeah, people.
If he
love
played
to-
for any
people
other club,
love to hate
people
on
would
Marcus.
love him, you know. They'd love. I love
Go on.
Marcus. I love you, Marcus.
Fuck me, do something.
Oh, fucking
He's
hell.
not doing himself any favours.
Making
with
it
that.
hard right now, Marcus.
That was not good timing there when he just made an absolute pig's ear of that
I
one.
keep thinking I'm timing it right and he's about to
No.
score.
Do you know who'd love Marcus?
Play
Who'd
Ghana.
back him? The Scousers. If he was a Liverpool academy player and
Yeah.
he'd come through the ranks and he'd play the games for them, they'd absolutely.
Do you know how Fergie would rally around him as well?
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
They would absolutely.
He's probably been our man of the match, Ghana.
Yeah, he's done more.
If I could.
Any stats on Garnacho?
Yeah, man. Let me get a couple up. Right, Garnacho. The big G. He is. He's had the most expected assists of anyone. Brilliant, that from him.
How many?
He's had 0.74. That's all I've got for you today.
So still less than one.
Let me click on his face. Oh, brilliant.
Click the little
He's been
face.
rated on this app 7.9. He's had great pass
Are you glitching? Are you alright?
accuracy.
What's going on over there?
Great pack accuracy.
Great Paddock.
36
Hey.
passes.
Let me press the little face. Great Paddock. What are you on about?
Oh, don't get me started on his duels. On his ground duels, he's not done really well there, actually. He's only won 50%. But apart from that, he's created 3 chances. 2 of them were big.
How big?
It says big on here. And
That's good as the best in the world. You know?
he's hit the woodwork at once.
At once, you know. Hit
the woodwork at once, young man.
Yeah, it sounds like an order.
Good cross.
And he's
McTominay!
I'm bored of that, didn't I? I'm bored of it.
Seriously, he is championship level.
Nah.
McTominay.
He's championship level. Remember what Ray Bobbins said about Moisey? He's championship standard, Everton
Ray
standard,
Bobbins is class.
Preston standard. That's McTominay.
It's mad how we wrecked that team, innit?
What?
The title winning team.
Yeah.
We just fucking wrecked it.
I know.
But he weren't a real title winning team.
Bro, we walked that title.
Won it by 10 points.
And we had enough. We had a core of enough younger players there to build, to get the right. We just got a good DM in there. I think life could have been so much better. At the same
Yeah,
time.
Tony Cruz in it.
Do you know what I mean? Like you had a nucleus there with players that had a lot of years left in them, and they all just fell off a cliff at once. Do you know what I mean?
Like Lemmings.
Yeah. Like Chicharito thought he's going to be here for years, him, and that was
Well, he was doing my tits in, he was. Remember when he
Constantly
was on the
useless.
bench liking posts on Instagram?
I know, mate. It's like, what happened there?
What?
Remember like someone had tweeted or posted on Instagram like, oh, Chicharito should be starting this game.
And
And
he'd
he was
like
on the
it.
bench liking it.
No.
He was into all these.
How's that possible?
Everything
And
went
that's when I
wrong.
went, I
He ain't got his phone on the
started calling him
bench.
Bitcherito and all that after that.
Nice.
I proper hated him after that.
Chicharito.
I shouldn't have.
That's actually really good.
It is good, actually. That's my favourite Doritos flavour as well.
You know who done my head in as well?
Sour Man the White?
Almost.
Yeah.
Nemanja
Little
Vidic.
traitor.
Good
don't
lad.
listen, I don't know.
He done my tits in, you know.
Why?
Because he was our captain, yeah.
I hated that whole
in that last
mutual
year.
thing. We've mutually decided he's going to go.
Yeah, and
and
he left.
he's fucking told you he's leaving, and you've
We
agreed to
needed
it.
you. We needed him then, and he was still good.
Yeah.
I went to Inter, and he did that speech on the pitch and that, doing all that. And I know some people will go, well, look, things were difficult at United. He probably wasn't seeing eye to eye with the manager and all that kind of stuff. But you were our captain, bro. And you left in the middle of the season.
It is bad.
I just find that distasteful.
Yeah.
Obviously, I love Vidic, but it just didn't sit right with me, that.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
And I tweeted him for that.
Disappointing that. It was really disappointing. 'Cause it was different. Like something like Rio was obviously don't want to. Do you know what I mean? I think he would have stayed anyway.
Yeah.
But Vidic just wanted to get out of Dodge.
Yeah. Oof.
And that's the thing, innit? Someone like him staying on past the Moyes era would have made a massive difference.
Yeah.
And he was just like, you're going to Inter Milan. Like, bruv, man. We need at least stay to the end of the season and say, you know what? I'll discuss my future at the end of the season.
Yeah,
With
it is
whoever.
a bit weird going halfway through the year, innit? Club captain leaving
Everything
halfway
went
through
so
the
wrong
season.
in that season, man. It was horrible.
I know.
The fucking highlight of the season is Gerrard slipping and City winning the league. You're mad.
When you think where
That
we've
season
been,
could have been so bad.
I know.
Because they were at Old Trafford singing about the chosen one, about they had banners and all sorts.
Ballot, man.
Jeebus.
I tried to buy into it as well. The whole 6-year deal.
I bought into it.
I was like, yeah.
I was on
do
the
you know
Moyes
what?
train.
I know, man. You
I
got it,
believed
aren't you?
it.
Like,
I believed it.
yeah, like this will work. We've got a good team. Continuation of what Fergie's done and all this, and it just.
Also, Fergie had never steered us wrong. It's like I used to find myself, like for example when Beckham left,
Yeah.
I was totally against that.
Yeah.
But you come to terms with it because you go, Fergie's not stupid. He knows what he's doing, right? And he was kind of like,
After 95, I always thought, no matter what he does, you trust Fergie.
yeah.
Because after 95, I thought, whenever what's he
Yap,
doing
Stam,
here? Like,
all that.
lost the plot and it worked perfectly. I think he knows it. Yeah, even like Stam, I think, yeah, okay, he knows what
For
he's
those who
doing.
don't know what happened in 95.
95, we sold Paul Ince, who I loved. Andrei Kanchelskis, who was amazing. I think he wanted to go. And Mark Hughes, who was just Mark Hughes.
Yeah.
Bought Tony Coton, who's a second choice goalkeeper. And we just lost the lead to Blackburn that season. So it's like, what is going on here? All these kids that if you watch United like academy, you knew they were good youngsters, but you think, are they ready for the first team?
Yeah.
And we won the double.
Yeah.
Because Eric was suspended as well for the first 4 months of the season. So it was like it was a gamble, to say the least, but it worked.
Come back against Liverpool.
Mate, that 2-2. Yeah. Where he celebrated on the post that holds the net up.
He rolled down it.
Yeah, that was
Nicky Butt scored a cracking goal in that game.
Do you remember that game?
And Robbie Fowler scored 2, didn't he?
Yeah, I remember before that game, everyone thought Liverpool were going to be the team of the future. Because they had like McManaman.
That was the whole talk around the two teams that year, wasn't it?
Fowler, they had all these young players and people going like, they've got the better team. Because McManaman, Redknapp, Fowler and all them lot had a little bit more experience than Beckham, Butt and Scholes and them. So people saying, this
And even the
Liverpool
final,
team,
we got to the final.
yeah,
like,
everyone was like, this team's going to, the Scouts team are going to be the team that's going to dominate and all that. And it wasn't.
and we won the double, and we beat him in the final. Cantona!
Do you know what? They had them awful cream
You
suits.
just
That
cannot
goal was
write
just
this
so
script.
good.
No, so good, man, so good.
What's your favourite piece of commentary, and not the obvious ones?
I told you the one that I like, the 99 final, the radio version, where it was
okay.
The Alan Green.
A lot of us won't
I
know
think it was
that.
Alan Green, but so it was I think it was Bayern or Munich or someone. Munich don't know what's hit them. Manchester's hit them. That's fucking fantastic. I like that. Yeah, what's yours?
There's one from it's on a VHS, like a season review VHS, either 95, 96 or 96, 97. But United score a goal, and in that goal, Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, and Paul Scholes are all involved. And the commentator goes, Beckham, Giggs, and Scholes. The kids are United. And I don't know, that just
Yeah, that's good.
that's my favourite.
That's nice. That.
It's like that is one of my favourites.
What's yours, Jay?
Beckham.
The only ones I
Giggs
can
and
remember, the
Scholes.
obvious ones, like obviously the 99 season, the semi-final as well.
Full speed ahead,
yeah,
Barcelona.
that was just class.
I think that, in the Champions League run,
Yeah.
the best ones come in the Turin game.
Yeah.
Like full speed ahead.
Roy
Keane
Barcelona.
with the captain's goal.
Captain
You know
goal for
that?
Manchester
Yeah.
United. Yeah.
Because
Because you can just see Dwight York, Andy Cole peeling off to the fans,
Yeah.
Beckham and Gary Neville.
mate,
Like there's a picture of Beckham and Gary Neville doing that in front of United fans.
love
And that's such a good, iconic picture. And it was just the European shirt that year was just
it
beautiful.
was good,
wasn't
wasn't it, when we was chatting about that when we was in Dublin.
Yeah.
Like, to be so close to it all as well, like he was, he's sick. Go on, get a third. Is that it? No?
I know I said I thought Diogo Dalot was our man of the match, but it's Cobby,
Well,
isn't it?
Diogo got man of the match, I don't know if you noticed that. Did he? Your stats corner. Did he?
Who got man of the match, Joe?
Great question.
I mean, you just had the answer, so you
Who
didn't
got
need
it?
to look
Who
at
got it?
it.
Can we made it?
No. Are you alright? We've
Dalot
man of the
got
match.
it.
That corner goal.
Delon got it. What for?
Fucking hell, what
Fucking hell.
sort of stats corner is this? Do you even know the
He
score?
goes, what for? The one goal he scored,
Delon's
maybe?
got. Right, all right. I'd probably give it to someone else.
What
but,
stats
yeah.
have you got on Dello that's backing up this man of the
Right,
match?
so if you
It's
look
over,
at
by the way.
Full time, don't matter. Manchester United have left the DW with
He's actually
a
pretty
trip
good,
to the
Delon.
5th round. 2-0 for Manchester United. Goals by Diogo Dalot and Bruno Fernandes from the penalty spot as well. Into the 5th round, where we'll play either Eastleigh or who's the other one? Newport. In the next round, as favourable as a draw as you could hope for.
Yeah.
Little cut run in the offing, Jay.
Why not? I think that it might be a way of Eric Ten Hag keeping his job, even if we don't get Champions League football. I think if he wins the FA Cup, I know people go, well, Louis van Gaal got sacked, yeah, but it's a bit different because Jose was right there.
Yeah.
But I think if Ten Hag was to lift the FA Cup, he might get away with not getting top 4. I think Ratcliffe and them lot might go, okay, we've won a big trophy, because I think the FA Cup is a big one. Let's give this guy another season, and I think he'd deserve it personally.
Yeah, me too. Thoughts on the game, Adam? Quickly.
Job done.
Yeah.
Nicely
No, I'm not gonna get upset about performance against Wigan.
Review title, by the way.
Job done, innit?
Yeah, good lad.
Job done.
Good lad.
But Kobe Mainoo is the fucking truth,
Mate,
Yeah.
absolutely robbed of that man of the match award.
Shame that.
Wait,
innit?
who's got it? Oh, yeah.
Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you,
to
Joe, for being in stat
Joe,
corner. It's been
absolutely
fantastic
dripping
today.
in stats there.
I just had a great day out. Thank you very much for letting me be here.
One
Dripping
final stat
like an
before
egg
we go.
sandwich.
One final
Yeah.
stat. We should have scored more goals. 4xG. We need to get more back.
in the back of the net. Also, great pass accuracy. Bloody hell, and he stumbled again. And to be fair to us,
They're
you know,
lovely.
we did pretty well in the air.
They're lovely. They're
We've had
lovely.
14 throws.
Oh, lovely. Thank you
They're
very
lovely.
much. We'll be throwing our hat into the next round of the FA
That's
Cup
horrendous.
there. That'll be 15 throws on the evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Come back, stay where actually for the
Stay.
review. We'll be back very, very shortly for that to go through everything that happened and look ahead as well. Bye.
Bye.